Yo, what's going on? Oops. There you go. Why'd the music stop? Wait, is that part of the... Oh, it's part of the song. I wonder why. Hi, welcome to the stream today. Episode something, I just saw it. 1519 of the Scamcast. I'm your host, Kitboga. Today's show features my good buddy, MiltonTPike1, who also is a host. Yeah, we're so close to episode 20 million. I'm glad to have you guys tuning in today, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Glad to have you. Thanks. Hey, it's Danny and Andrew 76 and Eyes Iswerts and Genium and the other people, Bojo and Lucibluth, Zobo 18, my favorite professional rage baiter. Yeah. Pinola Photo and Jag 4. Thank you. Trick. Hey, Trick. Good to see you. Thank you so much for 69 months. Oh, sorry, 70 months. Happy birthday. Guojon and Druce, thanks. Trifna. Happy birthday, Benny Paw. This is my first time watching you on Twitch. Oh, and there's a little thing that says it's your first message. What's up? Hi. Lay and Slay, I'm looking forward to your streams every week. Thank you so much for cheering. That's crazy kind. You did not have to do that. Thank you. Super nice. And I'm glad that you... Dolly Parton resub? What? Thanks, Vivid Dreams and Gordonk and Jonesy Bones and MJ Wren and a billion other people. It's good to see you. Today, I've got a couple shenanigans that I think we'll try with Milton and see how things go. I feel like my voice is extra on the high end today, but you guys probably don't care or notice. I feel like there's extra something, but I guess maybe it's just louder. It's silky. I don't know if that's good or bad, but there's an extra something. Yeah, there's... What if I just muffle it a lot? Or I just make it I don't know what to do. We'll just leave it as it is and Hey Candy, thank you. And Rob Squared and Coribrian. Can I make it pop? I don't know. I don't know if I can make it pop. I can make it hello. We'll just leave it alone. And what is this? Oh. Huh. I'm gonna leave it alone. Bear down. You're like me. Sometimes I just get audio sensitive. I don't know. I know one of my kids is particularly sensitive to audio too. Most people probably don't care or notice that I sound a little different, but that's okay. I'm gonna get over it and pretend like I don't care, even though I do. Thanks, Ghoulie and Wildflowers, and I don't know. Did you see the thing with the automatic CEO getting scammed? Almost getting scammed? I don't even know what the automatic... I don't know what automatic is. Should I? Matic CEO scammed. I don't know. I can't really find much about it. Did you know companies are using AI to do job interviews? I have heard that. I've heard that both people use AI to apply and AI to read the application. So, okay. Well, let's get Milton over here and remember how to do that part of merging our streams. Thanks, Blind Guy McSqueezy. Maybe this year will be the year that I see you at a conference. Automatic equals WordPress? Oh. I didn't know WordPress had a CEO. Thanks, Fluffy Pancake Cats and Spicy Diva and Jeff and Nat the Great and Karen. You make the internet a brighter place. Thank you. That's a good goal. Thanks, Gamey Raccoon. Someone said, I know you don't want to go there, but when will the cycle end, Wide Sage? Oof. I don't know how many billions of years. I assume you're talking about the theory in which the universe has been nothing but an infinite cycles of big like crunches and then expansions and bounces and just goes back. If I don't know, I guess a couple billion, trillion, billion. Infinity is really big. I don't know when the next cycle is. You'll have to ask. You'll have to ask someone smarter than me. My bad. It's too early. Okay. Next Tuesday. I wonder if I can... No, I'm done. Are there people smarter than you? For sure. Almost certainly, yes. That's what the Magic 8 Ball says. Not many, but you know, you must know I'm kidding. As I've gotten older... How do I say this? I'm trying to think of the right way to say this. Growing up, I was always ahead of the curve, and my parents were always like, "Oh, you're so smart." But as I've gotten older, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm average. And sometimes I wonder, what if I'm below average? What does that mean? Anyway, I'm out here doing my best. Maybe I wasn't the chosen one after all. But I'm out here doing my best, and I guess that's what matters. So, gifted kid to disappointed adult. I think that's what ADHD does to you. But I don't know if I'm living the dream though. I do something that I deeply care about and work with friends and people who are passionate about the same stuff that I am. I have loving friends and family. So I wouldn't say disappointed adult, but or maybe from my parents. I think my parents are decently proud. But yeah, not around the college time frame. They were a little. I think they were expecting bigger things from me. I don't think they were expecting me to change my major 3 or 4 times and then drop out. I don't think that tracks with the ADHD pipeline. But hey, life finds a way. Okay, let me get Milton on up in here. I gotta remember this. Oh, stream together. Start streaming together. Invite a guest. I gotta turn my phone on. You're proud of me? Oh, sick. That's what matters. Phone. How do I turn you on? I think I have a notepad titled phone on my desktop. I do. I'm listening to this while I'm in line at Disneyland. I'm going to guess what line you're in. And if I guess it right, you have to gift subscription. No, I'm kidding. You are in line. It's not something obvious. You were in line for like a Star Wars ride, but now you're just, the line was too long or it broke down, and now you're, I can't think of like any rides at Disney. Wait, Disneyland or Disney World? I don't know which one's which. Which one's the one that has the Star Wars stuff? Gosh darn it. It's a small world. Both? They both have Star Wars things? Yeah. I don't know anything about the one in California. Never been. I can't guess. How many gifted subs to see Milton's feet? Are you implying that I have a picture to supply? Okay.
Well, hello there, my friend.
Hey.
Okay, give me a second. Are you able to see me? Do you see my thing? Do you see my face?
I see your feet.
I don't hear you. You're not even speaking to me.
Oh,
I see you. I can read. I'm very good at reading.
I see your feet.
You see? No, you don't.
Sorry. Someone in chat was just asking me about. No, I see maybe OBS or like a virtual camera OBS symbol.
Oh, just the symbol? Oh, of course. I didn't start my stupid virtual cam.
That's okay.
There we go.
I see you.
Hey.
Merry Christmas.
My kid says that every night when I put him to bed. Like at Christmas, it was like one of the first times he watched a Christmas like thing and like understood that it was Christmas related and enjoyed it. And it was a new show that Sesame Street added to Netflix because Netflix recently acquired Sesame Street.
Did they?
And
they bought Sesame Street?
They bought Sesame Street, or they like now own Sesame Street, because it was going to go under. no one was funding PBS.
Oh,
and
which
Sesame
middle?
Street had, like,
I haven't done the middle finger on stream ever, but maybe that is a middle finger moment.
what towards Sesame
defunding
Street?
PBS and Sesame Street?
I know, man. Seriously.
Anyway,
So there's a part near the beginning where Elmo's dad is reading him a bedtime story, and he goes, "All right," and then the Nutcracker did dance the rest of the night with the mouse. "All right, son, have a good sleep." And he leans in and says, "Sweet dreams." And then Elmo says, "Merry Christmas, Daddy." And so now anytime I'm saying goodnight to my kid, I'm like, yeah, anytime I'm putting my kid to bed, he'll be going, "Okay, bye, Dada, see you tomorrow." I'll say, "Okay, see you tomorrow." And he'll go, "Merry Christmas." Merry Christmas. Super cute. It's really, awesome.
That's very cute. My kids have a very specific, I won't say them all, but like a very specific sequence of bedtime sayings. And it's different for each of them, and I have to say it perfectly for each of them each night. It is kind of cute, but sometimes it gets a little overwhelming, especially because then they're like, "Well, also my stuffed animals want you to say the thing." Okay.
Yeah.
It's bedtime.
Right. Yeah. Kids are funny that way. One of the other traditions that we have is that I always sing the Mr. Grinch song. And
every night.
Every night I sing the Mr. Grinch song.
What is with the Christmas?
I know. He loves it, dude. He loves it. And the thing is, he has to be able to ask. I can't just start singing it, and I can't offer to sing it. I have to wait for him to say, "Dad, can we sing the Mr. Grinch song?"
What is the Mr. Grinch song? Just so I know.
It goes...
Is it he's a very slime?
Yeah. I always sing the same 25-second refrain, and then he wants me to sing it over and over again. And it's, "Well, you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Yes.
Oh, yes, you really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're a black banana peel, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't even touch you.
That's the part.
39.5-foot pole." Yeah. That's like his favorite part. "Do it again. Do the Grinch sound again, Daddy." We'll sing it like 6 times. I'm like, "All right, man. Let's sing Mr. Grinch 6 times. I don't care."
And then so does Christmas roll around, and it's amazing, or is it just like a normal part of
Christmas rolls around, and he's like, "Let's watch the Halloween episode of Super Kitties." This is like the first time that How do you know the song?
Because I have children.
Wow. I'm so impressed. Someone else who knows it. Excellent.
Unfortunately, I know it. It's not my favorite show. It's not
really.
I think there's other shows that are, well, Bluey for one.
Okay, Bluey's it's so exceptional. I've seen every episode of Bluey. Yeah. And I can say that all 7 seasons of it are phenomenal.
Yeah.
Really,
this was
really
a dad talk. Yeah, this has just become like the dad podcast now. Bluey is so good.
Oh my God, man. Really exceptional.
There's another one they've been watching that I can't think of now. Chat will know. It's like I gotta figure out how to join our chats. It's like I think of it as like children Rick and Morty, and there's like a squirrel. I think it's a Disney maybe show. Chat will know what it is in a minute. But
a squirrel.
Start sharing chat. Okay, I think I did it.
There it is. I think it has happened.
We did it.
Oh my goodness.
Kiff.
They're mingling.
That sounds right.
They're sharing germs.
I think it's Kiff. Sharing germs. Speaking of kids. That's exactly what they do. Yes, Bluey is great. I would be honored to collab with Bluey if they're watching.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Come on.
Bluey, if you want to join us one of these days. Oh gosh. My Bluey Bandit is the dad, right? We can have a Bandit can be the first guest of the dad podcast.
There's only I've been watching. I have been watching very carefully. There's only one critique that I would give Bluey. I swear to God,
Watch
every
it.
like third episode, the kids are like, "Yay, chocolate!" And I'm like, "That's not. Dogs can't have that. What do you mean? Easter chocolate." The next scene is them all throwing up on the ground, and their eyes are rolling back into their head. Like,
for better or worse, my dogs have had chocolate and been just fine. But I don't know how much of it's like if it's based on their weight or but yeah, that is funny. Mine is I don't know if it's like a true critique, but because like I want to play with my kids, and I think if anything, I'll there's a bunch of stuff in Bluey where it's like, gosh, those parents, like they're always doing some kind of like imaginative play, like constantly, which is great. But there's been times where, you know, the like magic, they'll do like the freezing episodes, or like they'll play the xylophone and like someone freezes or stuff.
Yep.
My kids have had their friends over, and then I'll be like cooking dinner, and their friend will run up with a xylophone and be like, freeze, and I'm like, okay, I'll play along. But then like
it's burning on the stove.
I'm also cooking dinner. Like, it's not time to play the freeze game. And like, but they like expecting that I'm going to keep playing the freeze game. And it's like, okay, Bluey, what are you? Anyway, I really like Bluey, but also sometimes I can't play the, anyway.
We were listening to some Raffi songs last night. We're having a little dance party. No, you do know, you might not know the name, but you know Raffi. Banana phone. Cellular, modular, interactive, modular, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding, banana phone.
Okay,
yin,
yeah.
yang, yin, yang, yang, banana phone.
Okay, yes. Sorry, I thought it was like a specific. Yeah. Okay.
So it was me and Aaron and toddler TPike1 were all dancing to some Raffi, and our kid did something he's never done before. Halfway through the song, he went, "Stop! Both of you, stop!" And we just stopped in place, and then he just like kept dancing for like a minute, and we were like, and then like we'd start dancing again. He goes, "Stop! And then he'd keep dancing, and we're like, "Oh, okay."
Wants to
kids are so
steal
fun,
the show.
Man.
Yeah, they really are. They really are. Well, that's the plan for today. We're just going to keep talking about our
dad stuff, Raffi, Bluey, banana phones.
But with scammers on the phone, maybe. That's the difference.
Yeah, so the thing I'd like to pitch you, Mr. Patent Lawyer, is you've heard of banana phone. Have you heard of avocado phone?
Ring, 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 ring.
Can't be ring. It's got to be a different song.
Oh, true.
Ring, ring. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Avocado cell phone.
Okay, last question is Coco Melon.
I'm not gonna lie. I've heard the name. I don't know anything else about it. Are they toys? Are they shows? I don't know.
Good. No. It's you passed. You passed the test. It's fine.
Oh, good. Okay.
If you would have been like, "Oh, love it," then I would have said, "I question
I actually have no idea."
Everything that you've alluded to about your parenting has been like a top notch, and then I would have been like,
Coco Mel would have brought me down a bit. Okay, fair enough.
Okay. Good thing John is here to save the day. So I recently found out, I don't know if I told you this or I think I told Twitch this, but I found out that my YouTube audience is I did tell you, predominantly much younger than us.
Yeah.
So we have to be like, woo!
Riz. Yacht.
Riz.
Air horns.
Exciting intro. Forget about kids. Yuck.
Yeah, what? Gross. Having families, dude. I like crushing monsters and doing hip kicks on my scooter.
Hip kicks. 6'7".
6'7".
Where my fellas? Okay. Well,
it's funny to think that I remember what it was like to be 20, and now I can just imagine a 20-year-old watching me going, "Man, what a loser." This is somewhat dad related, but I've been realizing more and more, like, gosh, I remember when my dad was my age, and I thought he
was old and knew everything about the world. And now I'm this age and I'm like, I feel kind of like a kid and I don't know anything. And I'm in charge of humans. Like it's my job to keep them alive and teach them things. And that was what my dad was doing with me. Like that's my, I keep thinking about it.
I definitely had that too. Oh my God.
Who let me do this? They just let me leave the hospital with these things and say good luck.
There's no sort of exam required. Like,
I hope it works out for you.
Yeah, best of luck. See ya. Yep, I've been feeling that exact same thing. I've been thinking about being like, however old when my mom and dad were my age, and thinking like they just know everything. They've got it all figured out. I could ask them any question, they would immediately know the answer. Now I look at my kid and I'm like, I don't even know how to use phones anymore, man. I don't know. Half the buttons on my cell phone confuse me now.
True. I am getting to that point where sometimes I have to ask them for help with, because computer stuff, I got it.
Yeah, sure.
But like, how do we get the Nintendo to do XYZ? Like, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Well, speaking of not knowing how things work, God, good transition. There are a handful of
nice segue.
Thank you. I was practicing. A handful of scammers I've been digging up for us to chat with today.
Oh, yes.
In no particular order, there were. I'll just throw some ideas at you and see. I'll let you pick.
Yes.
Although there were a few that I've. Oh, you may get a call from. Okay, Jordan and I. A few folks actually have been trying to, there's these fake universities. I don't know if we've talked about this. There's scammers.
Fake universities. I don't think so.
Predominantly they're going after folks outside of the US who want to come to school here for God only knows why. No, I'm kidding. Jokes. So, but you need a visa and you need like all kinds of your ducks in a row to come to school here.
Makes sense.
And so they can take advantage of that. And people who don't realize the rules and the laws. And for example, there's .edu. I don't know if that's international or not, at least here in the US. You have to actually be I think like an accredited school or university to have a .edu domain. I don't know if this is chat. Is this outside of the US or is it just a US thing? I don't know. But the scammers are taking advantage of .university, which exists now. So, or .education, which also exists. And so it's just a US thing. Someone says it's also in French. Okay. Well, I'm getting conflicting results, but
in Italy,
so it's not
Spain. Wow.
Yeah,
okay. So
nice.
a number of places then. Okay.
Someone from your chat that it's definitely outside of the US, and I trust them with every fiber of my being. So you only have
carbon snitch. Yeah. Carbon snitch. I would trust with my life.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, same. Likewise.
Take that to the bank. Yeah, good.
So what was I gonna say? They're registering like Florida.university or something like that. Okay. And then they're saying we have like a really good school here, and they make this whole website that looks, and they'll even steal pictures from an actual university in like Florida or somewhere in the US, and then are convincing people that they can come to the school, but they have to apply for the visas, they have to pay all these fees, they have to give up their passport, right? They steal their identity, the whole thing. Sure. So if we can get them to call today, we filled out a few forms. We thought it would be fun for you and I to kind of play along. And like one idea is one of us is the parent, going back to the dad thing, one of us is the parent of like a very gifted child. And so you're like, you or I are like 11 or whatever. But like, we want to know, can our child apply? Because they're super smart. They're super,
that's so awesome.
10,000 IQ. Just like goof around with that for a little bit. And then another would be like, we're really old, we're like 80, but we want to go back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so
the last
smart.
thing on our bucket list is
I said, Jason told me there's no way I could get a degree in quantum physics. I said, watch me. 83, no problem.
83. Can Milton play his flute to show his talents? True. Sure. Why not? Sorry.
I was hoping you could get me into Carnegie. What do you think about Carnegie? Is that gonna happen?
Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, I think it would be fun if they call us. But we'll see how it goes. So
yeah, heck yeah.
The other idea, where was I? Oh, there's a handful of publishing. I know we've talked to some of the publishing scammers before, but I found maybe a dozen or 24 that are specifically pretending to be Amazon. And I just want to I need more information about them for other projects I'm working on behind the scenes. But I was like, oh, we can still have some fun while we do it and come up with some reason why we need to get our book published or I don't know.
Yeah.
We could go back to the thing we did last week where we were like, we're Taylor Swift, or we could come up with something.
Oh, that's funny too. Yeah.
We could come up with something. 1 second.
Greenhorn Gamer. I said this before, but you guys should have an argument over who has the more gifted child with the university degree thing. Yeah. Listen, he's got this kid, Nemo. It's all right. I would say personally, when it comes to Nemo, works hard, tries hard, bottom third. You know what I mean?
Bottom third.
that was
I heard you accept
in the army.
Everyone.
When I was in the army, we were doing gas mask training, and one of my friends really screwed up one of our first drills, and the instructor said, "Stop being a Jeremy." And we were all like, "What?" And he was like, everyone knows a Jeremy. Works hard, tries hard, bottom third. We're like, I honestly can't say that I guess I've known a couple Jeremys in my day. Apparently it's just something to do with the name.
Okay. So we got those. There's also, unfortunately, this could be literally like, well, not literally. This could be like playing the lottery or slots if they'll actually answer. I don't know if you and I have ever done this before, but are you familiar with the scammers that pretend to have like miracle cures and magic spells? Have we talked about this?
No, never.
Okay,
Oh my God.
I see perhaps it's striking your interest.
What in the Dungeons and Dragons is that?
So, yeah, one of them, for example, is we haven't found a website. They're running ads on Google even, which is crazy to me.
Oh my God.
Claiming to be able to do things such as cast a spell that will make you win the lottery, cure you of the herpes virus, or guarantee that you'll be pregnant, among other things.
Hey,
yeah,
very promising.
So I have a long history of kind of just like hating these scams, particularly because they will claim to like cure your cancer. And so I can just imagine someone who like they've tried everything.
Yeah.
And
to cure the last rungs of the ladder they can grab to be a scam.
And they're like, well, nothing else has worked. I'll pay $4,000 to this person. And then they literally obviously there isn't a spell to cure cancer.
Yeah, exactly.
Poof, we'd cure cancer.
All gone.
There was one guy I talked to years ago. I remember he said that he could resurrect people from the dead. And I remember being like, why don't you just like, why are you spamming WordPress websites then? Like, go just start resurrecting people. You don't need to.
Do you have any idea how incredibly successful your life will be if you just did this rather than sell it on Google?
Go on the news. Like, hello, the media. I've brought back Abraham Lincoln and he's got a couple things to say. Like, yeah. Okay. Well, we could try to call some of them if it's of interest. I don't really know where we would go other than we could just come up with You just chat with them and see what happens.
Yeah, man, I'm super down.
And then
All
I
of these
think
sound so good so far.
okay, we'll just try stuff. We'll just try things.
Try stuff,
and
man.
stuff.
Just wing it. Just wing it.
Maybe we'll start with some of the spell type folks.
Yeah, man.
Let's see if any of them answer.
Yes.
Okay. One moment. I find it. Maybe we can banter for a second while I get some numbers queued up.
Yeah.
I last looked maybe 6 months ago, but some folks are selling these services on Etsy, if you've heard of Etsy.
I am actually familiar with Etsy.
And I was a little surprised, and I did a little digging and found out that they allow it if it is a performative art. Like if you are receiving a video.
Oh, come on.
So if you're receiving a video of some guy chanting a spell, then they're like, okay, it's fine. Because you got something. You got an entertaining, performative thing. But I just still find it a little bit yucky.
Yeah,
a little bit like
yuck.
I don't know. And in some ways I feel like, look, if you want to do those things for entertainment purposes, like I guess. But there's a line where like, gosh, I do all kinds of weird whatever, Dungeons and Dragons, right? Some people think that's crazy or of the devil or something.
Yeah.
But I feel like it crosses a line when you're saying like, I can cure you of an ailment.
Yeah.
Pay me.
Exactly. There's a difference between, a lot of people feel better when they watch me dance versus I will literally cure your ailments. Some people can be pretty sad and they watch me dance and they feel better. So
stop it. I'm just imagining. Stop.
Everybody stop.
There's like a stop divorce here. I'll send this to you. Actually, I can just put it on the screen. I guess worst case, someone will. Maybe I'll send it to you for now, just in case someone reverse image. I don't know if I care too much, but they might say, Kitboga and Milton are talking to you, and then.
Oh my god.
But they just have like save your marriage.
Come on. That's awesome.
Yeah, Heather brought up some of them list it. They should list it as entertainment, but they don't. They just say it's like 100% guaranteed. But then Etsy's like, well, you paid for a video.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right. I think we have to yet again switch to WhatsApp, which
classic.
Another week of me trying to remember how to use WhatsApp. My apologies, but let me see.
I really enjoy this because this is both us cataloging our attempts to disrupt scammers and rescue victims, and also documenting our gradual decline in capacity to use technology. A couple of years ago, what the heck's this button? What is this? Discord added this? How does this even work?
Hello, my fellow kids. Or my fellow... Wait, we can't say kids. Hello, my fellow Zoomers.
Hey, fellow Zoomers. Zoomers and Doomers.
Okay. This one, they say that they're a witch doctor.
Hey!
I'm not sure what the technical definition of a witch doctor is.
I think it's someone who mends broomsticks. Come on, that was pretty good.
It was good.
Come on.
It was good. Okay, WhatsApp. I found them. I'm just gonna call.
Call them.
What is our? What do we want from them? I don't even...
I'm trying to shrink my boss's head. Just a little bit more each day till the end of the first year. I want it to be the size of a baseball.
Okay, it looks like it's just ringing for now, but there's probably a dozen or more numbers that I can call. I just don't know who will answer.
Who's gonna answer? Yeah,
but I'll just like message this person and say, "Oh, let's record a voice message for them." Oh, dang it!
Okay,
I lost him.
Shoot.
Not in contacts. How do I add them to my contacts? Oh, I'm getting a call. Is it them?
Hey.
Oh, it's Tyler Perry. Gosh darn it, Tyler Perry.
Come on, Tyler
Leave
Perry.
me alone.
He really needs those Google Play cards.
He never
man.
stops. We could say hi for a minute,
so
I guess.
Sure. Sure.
Hi, Tyler Perry. Oh, hold on. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
How are you, Tyler?
I'm fine.
Okay.
So
Listen, I found another man.
Hello.
So are you ready to make the peanut you deserve?
Hey.
I fell in love with someone else, Tyler. I'm sorry.
The name's Dale. Tyler, I asked so I could be on the call so I could tell you to lay off. All right? She's all mine.
I met Dale at 7-Eleven.
I was trying to buy 2 packs of smokes. I only had enough for one.
What did you say, Tyler?
Are you ready to make the payment with the Zelle?
You don't listen to me. That's the problem. But yes, Tyler, I would love to pay you with Zelle. If you can send me a Zelle account, I'll pay right now.
So when are you going to do that?
Right now, after I hang up.
This guy doesn't listen to anything.
He really doesn't.
It's so... Yeah, I'm just going to write, I will pay. Give me the Zelle account. Like taking candy from a baby, which is not nice. Although maybe they shouldn't have candy in the first place.
That's a good point. Some candies are probably kind of dangerous for a baby to have.
Yeah, now that I think
taffy or something like that.
You should take candy from all the babies.
You should take candy from every baby you see. You see a baby with taffy, take it and eat it.
How do I take it and eat it? This guy is the worst listener. I can't believe I literally said I don't love you anymore. I don't want to talk to you, and now he's like, "Okay, pay me $1,000." Great.
So stupid, dude. Man, like I understand what he's trying to do, and how he's trying to get money. Would it kill you to put in 5% energy?
Yeah.
Just spend 1 minute on Wikipedia. Just this is the absolute epitome of trying to put in 1% energy and just hope eventually it's going to pay off.
Okay, messaging the witch doctor. Hello, witch doctor. Can you help me? On to the next one. It's kind of silly to think of how many random scammers I have spamming the internet claiming to be.
Why Tyler Perry? I mean,
I don't know.
Rich, I guess.
Tyler. Oh yeah, I looked that up last time. I don't even know. I'm not familiar with many things though, so that's not.
Statistically, one has to be the real Tyler Perry. True, John Z. Bones.
I have. Forgive me for not having them all on like a speed dial.
Take your time, man. There's no rush.
I'm realizing a lot of them have emails. I might have to. Maybe I can
float
have the bot like email a ton. And then next time. Yeah, there's so many of them just saying, email me. Email me for the cure. Okay, here's another one. They're offering a spell to win the jackpot lottery. Specifically, whatever that is.
I wonder why more people haven't done it. There can only be so many winners. Everyone's come across this ad and be like, no, I'll save that for someone else.
I also wondered
Someone else
why,
win.
like, why don't they just do it for themselves?
Yeah.
Win the lottery.
If you're charging money for these, I hadn't even thought of it. If you're charging money for this service, why don't you just skip charging money for the service and go and win the lottery?
Yeah. Like, now you don't have to work anymore. You don't have to.
Oh, dude, you got a gifted sub to your channel from, and I quote, the real Tyler Perry.
What?
Whoa! You just need to give him $1,000.
What?
That's awesome.
The real Tyler Perry.
The real Tyler Perry, man.
Thanks
That's
for
crazy.
gifting a subscription to the real Tyler Perry. He's here.
He's here right now. That's awesome.
You can't use them on yourself. Oh, true. You can only cast magic on other people. Is that it?
So you can't use them on yourself, otherwise you'd be immortal. So if two people were spellcasters and they cast them on each other, they could make each other immortal.
You found a loophole.
Loophole. Found a loophole.
Someone says, Dr. So-and-so had me win $300 million within 24 hours of casting his spell. Nice.
So just a casual third of $1 billion.
All right, I'll hang up on this one, and then we could try one or two more. I mean, if I can just monitor WhatsApp too. Like maybe later
Yeah, heck yeah, man.
maybe later they'll be around.
Ask for a spell to end daylight savings time.
There's a couple things I'm really, they're really important to me.
If we get one of the spellcasters on the line,
Yeah.
I hate it, and much to my chagrin, we're gonna have to ask them for a spell to make my hands bigger.
Oh no.
we have to. How can we not? It's such a gimme.
Please, I'm begging you.
Get those tiny little claps out of my face.
I'm just surprised, like, haven't they been waiting this whole time for someone who wants a spell to be cast?
They have been, but they graduated from the School of Witchcraft of Distance Makes the Heart Grow Fonder. They're trying to rope you in by playing hard to get, you know? They can't answer on the first call, otherwise it'll seem like they're too available.
Yeah, they're too busy casting other spells. This one, there's so many of these. Okay, how many more?
Hold.
2 more?
All of our attendants are currently casting spells. Please stay on the line, and your spell will be cast in the order it was received.
Pretty much. We could do, I don't know. I never know how long to like do this for because I know it gets a little bit.
I could sit here and do this for 3 hours. I'm not in any rush to do anything. We will get one on the hook. The right
the
one
last
will get on the hook. If it's the last thing we do.
Okay. There's so many. They all have like. Oh, this one has like a dove as their profile picture.
Oh, that's promising. Aviary symbology. Sorry, all of our spellcasters are currently out of mana. Please hold.
We're downing a spell potion. Oh, also, I don't know if it would go anywhere, but I think I found like someone pretending to be in the Illuminati. As
What?
well.
What?
Yeah. Let me see if I can find him. Okay, well, we'll wait and see. Tyler Perry's spamming me, but I'm not answering. We'll move on. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty confident that the Amazon people will answer if we want to switch to that. But like Amazon publisher people.
Oh, sure.
You're casting a spell to help me find scammers? Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. The Illuminati one, there's also, it's been a long time since I've found this, but there's also been a few scammers that have pretended to be, what is it, like vampire? There was a guy.
The last vampire of Alcatraz. Seriously?
I can't remember. Someone in chat remember. I think they were like saying that they would give you some of their blood or something, and if you drink it, you'll become a vampire or something really weird.
Could you imagine blood actually showing up in your mail? It's just a vial of like pig's blood or something, but still.
Yikes. Yeah.
Gross.
I mean, they might, just so you don't think you got totally scammed or something.
Yeah, super.
Oof. Okay, well, we'll wait for some spellcasters to reach out to us. Maybe we can switch gears with some of these Amazon. So these are like the publisher scammers, sort of, that we've talked to before. The difference is that now they're just straight up pretending to be Amazon. And like they'll even, like Amazon Kindle type stuff.
Sure.
So they'll just straight up have like Amazon in the name of their like in the website and all over the place. They'll just pretend to be. They might, insane. If we really press them, they might say that they don't work for Amazon, but I don't know. They may just say they work for Amazon.
Yeah, we're Amazon. Okay.
Now the question is, what's the scenario, chat? So I think this is, in a way, I'm trying to think of do this like coded, but for a bit of a project behind the scenes, I'm a part of this group of folks working to get some of these publishers like shut down for good, because there's just a really big web of like crime happening. Oh geez, that was loud. And there's a new group of a few dozen websites that just popped up recently pretending to be Amazon. And part of what I want to do is call them and get as much information as I can about them. Like, well, what's their bank account? What's their fake address, their company name, all that stuff. Anything we can get is all great, because it can aid in the quest of getting them all shut down. Sure. But it's not like we can have some fun while we do it. Like we could challenge ourselves. We can still pretend to be Taylor Swift or whatever. Like it's kind of boring to just like call up 20 places and be like, hello, I want to publish my book. But, so how do we make work fun?
So they're primarily book publishers that are pretending to be Amazon?
Yes. Someone said this is the quietest and softest I've seen Milton speak in a while. Normally he's.
Well, you just wait. You just wait till we get going, okay? You just wait till we get rip roaring.
What if? Okay, just spitballing. What if we are spellcasters and we want to publish it?
Yeah.
Just see if they're like, they'll go along with it. We want to.
I was 15 the first time I casted a fireball, and it was behind the comic book shop. And I set a trash can on fire, and it was really impressive. And even the store owner came out. He was like, "Wow, that was a fireball. What are you doing with a barbecue lighter in your hand?" And I was like, "That's unrelated."
I don't know if I can do. How do you?
You have to intend. All you have to do is not breathe through your nose. Don't let any air pass through your nose.
You just have to not let any air pass through your nose, and then you can. There's no problem.
I did a voice like that once, but I had to hold my nose the entire time. I don't know if I can. maybe I can do something like. I don't know. It's very difficult for me to try.
That's good.
Actually.
You sound like Napoleon Dynamite. Do the chickens have large talons?
Do the chickens have large? That's funny.
Can you bring my chapstick to school? My lips hurt real bad.
Also, I think I have chapstick. Oh, dang it. I don't,
really?
But I could use some.
I had a bad cold like a few weeks ago. Erin loves chapstick, and I found one of hers and used it, and it was like a light dawned in my world, and I was like, how have I not ever used chapstick before?
It's nice. Yeah, it's we're not sponsored by Big Chapstick.
Big Chap coming for you.
Big Chap. Oh, and in true form, right when we switched to doing something else, one of the spell doctors called me back, and I missed it.
Oh, let's go. Oh, shoot. Maybe we can call them back. We'll do whatever. You decide what we do.
I missed it.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Hi. My colleague and I have been in search of a powerful wizard, and we came across your post. Your post online.
Hmm.
Did we get to the right place?
Sorry.
Are we speaking with a wizard or a witch doctor or a spell?
Yes, speaking to a witch doctor. Yes, speaking to a witch doctor.
Okay.
Kitboga.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar. We're not familiar with the difference. I mean, I guess the first thing. My name's Kelly, by the way.
I'm Samantha.
Yeah. We don't really know the difference between wizards, witches, and all that. Maybe you could walk us through the main difference.
Yeah.
Okay. How may I help you?
Well,
Okay.
so one of the things I was wondering is before we called, we were doing a bit of research, and I learned about the lion, the witch, and the wardrobe. And I was wondering, is that like a mandatory set of 3? Like you can't operate unless you also have a lion and a wardrobe?
Excuse me. Sorry.
Yes,
Hello?
Can you hear what we're saying?
Yes, I hear you. Yes, I hear you.
Hello. Okay. So
Yes,
no
I hear
lion
you.
then?
Can you cast spells?
Sorry?
Do you know how to cast spells?
I cast spells, of course. I do cast spells.
Okay. Can you shrink my boss's head?
You want that spell? Yes, I can.
Okay. How effective would it be? Like, how small are we talking here?
The size that you will want it to be, and also it will be effective in 8 hours time.
Whoa, 8 hours. That's pretty good.
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
because the thing is, well, here's the thing. Is it possible for us to have a spell where rather than making his head very small all at once, you make his head a little bit smaller once a week until his head is very small?
Yes.
Or maybe it takes like 50
Yes,
weeks or something like that, you know?
Yes, true, I can.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good. We've been looking for someone like this. That's great.
Yeah, because we don't want him to notice right away that we've casted like spell or witchcraft on him. We're just hoping that slowly over time, eventually the office will be like, Have you noticed Doug's head is like looking really funny?" And we want to kind of line this up because about 6 months, maybe 8 months, about 8 months from now, he's going to be speaking and like launching some new products that no one likes, and introducing AI into the software and like firing a bunch of people. But we're thinking now when he gets up there on stage, he'll just have like this funny little head.
Yeah, it would be so funny to be like hearing this product pitch coming out of a head the size of a baseball, and all you hear is as he's trying to talk about his products. That would be excellent. And we're searching for someone who can make a spell that will work.
I'll make it work.
Oh, good.
This will impact his voice. Yes, he will speak like a sound instead of like a
Yes.
English.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Okay.
How much will that cost?
600.
600 per inch or like 600 flat?
$600.
Is it possible to do 300 now and then 300 after he gives his speech in 8 months?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's a great deal. That's pretty good.
So it's sort of like 300 now and then 300 after the full shrinkage occurs.
Yes, after you seeing it, after you confirming it's done, then you pay the 300. It's okay.
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 Now we have talked to a couple of people, but you're probably the one that we feel the most comfortable with so far. But can you tell me, are there other witch doctors who technically could do the spell? They just don't do as good of a job, like they accidentally turn his head into an apple or something like that?
It depends on your power, depends on your abilities. With my abilities,
I
I'm
see.
sure I can do that. And I know that people the outside will
I
have
see.
the same abilities like me.
I
But with my
see.
abilities,
Oh.
Will it hurt?
I trust myself. Pardon?
Will the spell hurt?
It won't hurt you. It won't hurt you. And you'll never feel it. Just see it growing, shrinking. You'll never see it.
Oh, he won't.
feel
He
it.
won't see it.
Okay. Oh,
You'll
that's
probably
promising.
Okay.
Mm.
Did you go
Now,
to wizard
is-
Do you have his
school?
photo?
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Do you have his photo?
Yeah. How did you learn your witchcraft spells? Did you go to Hogwarts or something?
I inherited. It was from my lineage, from my family.
Oh, you
I was
inherited
from my
it.
Okay.
Yes. I was just chosen by the spiritual ancestors of my family and my clan.
Oh, sick. Same, but
Now,
for different reasons.
We're a little bit nervous just about, we just really don't want like bad vibes. Do you think your ancestors would be unhappy about you turning a CEO's head really, really small over the period of 8 months? Would they be okay?
It's their job, it's their work. What a client
Oh.
wants is what is done to them. Yeah,
Oh,
it's their job.
Okay.
The spirits don't care.
They don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your wish. It's what you've wished for.
Are your ancestors
Oh,
genies?
good question.
Huh?
Are
Never-
your ancestors? Yeah, never mind.
Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Sorry about that.
That's not
Yeah.
relevant.
They're genes, of course.
Gins.
Can
Oh,
you,
yeah. Okay.
Could you maybe, just so we're familiar, could you maybe tell us a couple of other spells that you've cast in the past that have been effective?
Manhood increment, increasing a man's manhood size. I've done that.
Is that the most popular request?
Most popular request with men, yes, I've done that. The obsession spell, love spell, rotary win, rotary. I've done so many spells. Business boosting, I've done that. Removing and neutralizing black magic, even casting a gene on someone, a powerful gene, or making someone run mad or crazy.
Wow. Now, have you ever done a manhood shrinking spell? Because if we can double down, we might go for $1,200 and see if we can shrink 2 parts of our boss.
Yes, they shrink manhood. They shrink manhood. Some
Okay.
women they feel hurt when their men desert them. There are some men who do bad to ladies. Then these ladies come to me and ask me, show him I want to revenge on him, shrink his manhood and his testicles, and I do that.
What is a manhood?
Penis.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Understand.
Brain fart. Classic.
Whoops. I'm sorry about that. Just making sure we were talking about the same thing.
Announcement.
Can you hold on 1 second? Sorry. Hello?
Hi, this is Richard calling from Amazon KDP.
Oh, yeah, give me like 2 minutes, okay?
Sure.
All right, sorry about that, Mr. Spell. What do I call you, Mr. Witch?
Mr. Doctor?
Mr. Doctor? Witch?
Kapua.
No chance I can
Kanakua?
pronounce that correctly. Oh, you got it.
I got it.
Kapua.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm
Does
cool.
that mean something in your ancestral tongue?
Pardon?
Does that mean something like manhood,
Yeah,
or what is that?
Does your name have like a translation?
The meaning of my name?
Yes.
Yeah. Why do you need the meaning of my name?
If he told us,
We're
he'd
not.
have to
Oh,
kill
sorry.
us.
Oh no! Don't stop. No, we were just asking out of curiosity because sometimes we feel like other people that we've talked to gave us fake names that weren't even real. So sometimes we ask that just to make sure that they're actually giving us a real name.
Oh.
All right, Doctor. Well,
Yeah,
thank you. I guess the last thing we're curious about is if we were to like barter with your ancestral spirits, are they gonna like haunt us for the next
Yeah.
couple decades, or will we become like demons or
My name is not-
vampires?
my
Or we were
name
talking
is-
to one guy who said that he uses blood magic, and that a lich was going to suck our life force out after we
My
did the
name is-
spell.
Yeah.
My name
This
is-
doctor
okay, let
literally
me
told
not
me
say
that if
this.
I crossed her wrong, she was going to turn me into a blood blister, and that's gross.
Let me not tell you the meaning of my name. My name means a foolish man.
Your name means a foolish man.
Yes.
That's a good sign.
Oh,
Yes, a foolish
That's
man.
a good sign because we tried to have a spell cast last year on our CEO,
perfect.
and it was another head shrinking spell. And the translation of his name was a smart man, and all he did was give our boss heartburn for an afternoon. So
Wow. No, my name means a foolish name. You can even ask Google anyway. It's called Kapu, but I can text you and ask the meaning of my name. A foolish
Okay.
man.
Okay. Yeah, text me. All right, well, I guess like we definitely would want to do it. How do we make sure you cast it on the right person? Do you have to like come to our
Yeah.
work?
yeah, that's a good point.
Sorry?
How do we make sure that you cast the spell on the correct person?
Yeah.
You give me the names of the person and the photo of that person.
Oh,
Oh, that's
okay.
pretty easy. It's not going to like land on a doppelganger or anything like that, right? There's not going to be someone who looks like our CEO walking through downtown Amsterdam and suddenly his head's going to be the size of a golf ball, right?
Now, I will need the exact photo of your CEO.
Or his manhood. Imagine that.
Or his manhood. Oh my goodness. Mid-act, and suddenly there's just a baby carrot.
Yikes.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right, well, we'll get you the picture. And then how do you accept payment?
You pay through Western Union. You send via Western Union.
Oh, I'm on the East Coast, actually. I don't know what.
Is there an Eastern
You do
Union?
Western Union, MoneyGram, Remitry, Sendwave.
Oh,
Do you
all
know,
that.
is that, are you
Beautiful.
playing piano? That was beautiful.
So
Do
are
you accept,
interested?
do you accept Zelly?
Do you accept Zelly?
What?
Do you accept Zelly?
Zari.
Zell?
Zelly.
Receive money via Zari?
Yeah, Zell?
Zell. Like for money, for
Zari.
accepting money? Do you use Zell?
I mean, Zari seems to work only in the US.
Oh, okay, you're not, where are you?
Where are you located?
I'm not
Okay.
in Africa.
Africa, okay. What about Bitcoin? Do your ancestors like Bitcoin?
Pardon?
Do your ancestors like Bitcoin?
Yes, exactly. Are you interested in my service? Because I have some work that I wanna do.
Yes, I'm interested in your
Yes.
service.
Yeah. We're asking if we can pay for your spell with Bitcoin.
Bitcoin, no. You can pay just using Western Union. You just use Western Union. Download the app of Western Union or MoneyGram.
Okay, yeah, if you want to send me the information, that would be great. Okay, thank you so much, doctor.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay. Send me the photo of your CEO.
Hi. Hey, Tyler. Hello.
Stacy, are you still talking to that Tyler Perry?
This guy's so annoying. I just like turn off my WhatsApp anytime I'm on it. He just Tyler.
Yes, I can hear you.
Hi, Tyler. I'm trying to send it via Zelle and it's not working. This Zelle doesn't work. It's broken.
Tyler, do you have a bank account we can send it to?
That would be much easier.
If we could just send it directly to your bank account, we could just get this processed this afternoon.
Yeah, because my new boyfriend is happy to send money from his account to you.
I don't
Tyler.
understand this whole setup that you guys have going, but Stacy has explained to me, and it's been reiterated to me by my partner that you need money. So I'm willing to do it, but I'm just sick of messing around.
He's willing
with
to have
these
my
play
children.
cards. I'm willing to do it. Let me tell you, I'm gonna blow the cobwebs out of there, and I'm gonna see if the plumbing still works. So I need to know.
Yeah, send
Can
us
we
your
just send it
bank,
to your bank, please?
bank details, please. Tyler.
Okay, hold on. So
Okay,
are you
thanks.
We did it. Okay. Oh, there's another spell doctor calling.
Oh yes.
We can meet another one maybe.
I'm your son, Merlin. It's the hand spell.
Hello,
Yes, hello.
how are you?
I'm okay. I'm seeking it's a private matter for my son. Is this
What's happened to your phone?
it's terrible. I'll let him explain it to you, son, this is the doctor I was telling you about.
Are you really gonna make me say it on the phone?
Well, I think
Yes,
he
I can
needs
hear
to
you.
hear it.
Okay, fine. Hello there. Excuse me, what's your name?
Yes, hi. My name is Dr. Isa.
Okay, it's nice to meet you. My name is Merlin, and my dad is trying to get someone to help me because he thinks that, well, I'm just going to say it. He thinks that my hands are too small, and he's hoping that maybe we could have a spell where that could help my hands a little bit because he thinks that they're a bit small, and so we're wondering if you have a spell that could make my hands a bit bigger.
Okay, you want your hair to bigger?
Yeah, but the thing is, maybe you could tell me a bit about how the spell casting works because I'm not sure. Are we talking like they're going to be somewhere between the size of like a Johnson's maple breakfast link or something like an authentic German bratwurst? Like I need to just know the bounds here about how big my hands are going to be or not. I'm kind of nervous. Are you going to make them really big?
Finally a cure, though. I've been praying years
all
for
I need
this.
to do is to send you the herbal remedy you are going to be drinking for 7 days.
He's got to drink
I'm going to
something?
send you
I've got to drink something for
Yes,
7 days?
Yes, I'm going to send you a herbal remedy for you to take.
And that'll make his hands bigger.
Yeah. I'm just
If
going
I
to
were
take
to-
the tea for 7 days and you are going to be seeing the results.
If I drank it for 14 days, would it be twice as big?
No, not 40 days, 7 days.
Just 7.
And you are going
But
to be
what I
seeing
mean
the
is,
results.
what I mean is, you say for me to do it for 7 days, but if I did it for 14 days, would it make my hands twice as big?
No. You are just only going to take it for 7 days.
Okay.
Hypotheticals are difficult for spell doctors.
What do you
I
say?
understand. Could you maybe tell me some of the other could you tell me maybe some of the other spells you've casted before in the past to other people?
Yes, I have done a lot of spell. I have helped a lot of people win the lottery, get their eyes back, a lot of things. Job
Get their
promotion
eyes
spell, I've done a
back?
lot
They got their eyes back?
Wow.
No,
That's pretty good.
They are S lover.
Oh,
Okay.
X.
I mean,
Oh, I see.
yes,
Ex
they
lover.
are
I
ex
see.
partner.
Can you get someone's
Yes.
eyes back? Because I know a guy.
Yes, I can help you with that.
I know a guy who lost his eyes. Huh. Okay.
So, are you ready to purchase the
Well, I
herbal
have-
remedy?
Almost, but I just have a couple of questions. Is your spell safe for people that have allergies to soy and nuts and stuff like that?
Yes, of course. My spell does not harm anyone.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Is the spell lactose free?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
He's also allergic to red dye number 4, 5, and 6, and all blue dyes. Any blue dye is going to give him diarrhea.
Don't talk
What
about
did
my
you say?
diarrhea, Dad.
Actually,
He's
can
asking
you
if you're-
cure that? Can he drink something so he can drink all the dyes? Because that'd make my life easier.
My dad's talking
So,
about how when
are you
when
ready
you
to
buy
purchase
food
the
in the
herbal
store,
remedy?
sometimes they have different
You
dyes in
purchase the
them. Like
herbal
they make
remedy.
them a different color. Like sometimes they make them red, or sometimes they make them blue. Or this one time we went to the gas station, we got this rope of licorice. It was green apple flavored licorice, and it had green dye number 9. Same thing. I'm just spitting out my bum. And my dad's so upset. He says he can't even take me to a barbecue. He can't even go to a baseball game because everything that
It's
I have
true.
has the red. It has the dyes in it, artificial dyes.
And we've tried all the dyes.
We
Red
tried all the
licorice,
dyes.
black
Yep.
licorice.
Yep, we
Pink.
tried. We tried things like Imodium, squirts, baking soda,
Listen
squirts.
to me. Listen to
Okay.
me. Do you want to purchase the herbal remedy? Can you pay for it?
Of
Well, we
course.
can. Of course we can.
Okay, the herbal remedy is $300.
$7,000?
$300,
Deal.
not $7,000. $300.
$7,000 is cheaper than I thought it was going to be.
Are you sure, Dad? That seems pretty expensive to me.
No, not $7,000. I said $300, not $7,000.
300.
7,300?
Is it even going to work?
$300, yes.
I don't know. I don't want to risk 3. That doesn't seem like I thought a real spell was going to cost thousands of dollars.
If I were,
my
if
spell does
we,
not. That's why it's very
what
easy for you to.
is there like
And
a
it's very
money?
legit.
But Is there a money back guarantee? What happens if we have the spell, but then I still have the squirts the next time I eat a warhead candy?
You said?
I'm saying, do we have an opportunity for a refund? Like, what happens if you cast this spell and then tomorrow I wake up and my hands are still the same size and I still get wicked bad diarrhea when I eat Laffy Taffy?
It's not going to be seaside. It's not going to be seaside. Everything will be okay, just like the way you need it.
Everything will be okay.
Everything will be okay.
Yeah, so can
What's the cost for just one finger if we want to give it a test run?
What am I going to do with one big finger, Dad? I'm going to have one big thumb? What's that going to do?
We'll figure that out when we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Could you prorate the spell? Yeah, could you prorate it to just do one finger instead of all 10?
You said what?
I'm just wondering for a test. Or maybe we could make his toes bigger first because no one will see that in case they get small or look funny.
All right, that's fine. I can do anything you want.
Well, I'm just thinking maybe you could give us a 3-day dose for $100, make his toes bigger. And if that works, then we'll pay $600 to bring his toes back to normal size and make his fingers larger.
That seems like a
okay. You want this finger to be bigger?
We can do that?
Yes, I can do that.
Okay.
Then can you make the payment for me to get the items I'm going to use?
Oh, yes.
Do you have a preferred payment method?
Yes, I will send you a cash app.
Okay.
All right, I'll do it. I hope you are making the payment right now.
Yeah, of course we'll make the payment immediately.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, we wouldn't hesitate.
All right, I'll send you the details right now. Just give me a few minutes.
Okay. Also, out of curiosity, when we drink this, we're not gonna be haunted by ghosts or lizard people or lich kings or anything like that.
We spoke to a witch doctor earlier, and he said that if we made him mad or if our payment didn't go through, that he would haunt my manhood.
No, my spell's not like that.
Okay, all right.
You don't have any spells that can affect manhood, correct?
You said what?
Your spells won't affect my son's manhood?
No, it's not going to affect his manhood.
Okay, good.
Good.
Hold on, let me see.
My speckle has enough problems as it is.
Oh my goodness. He's like, okay, well, let me send you the details, he says.
Good.
Well, those are the spellcasters.
They're pretty quick to say, yeah, I can cast a spell for that. Yes, absolutely. Yes, I'll definitely cast a spell for that. Just give me give me hundreds of dollars, please. I'll cast it. You got it.
Yeah, it reminds me of, I haven't done it in a while, but I remember, asking one of them I think I said I wanted them to raise someone, I forgot who, from the dead and make them fall in love with me. So I wanted them to like a combo spell. And they're like, yeah, sure, no problem.
Yeah, easy. You want Elvis to be alive again in his 20s and in love with you? Done. I can do that.
Easy. Oh, and that guy sent us he did send a bank account, by the way. Congrats, Milton.
Did he really?
You did it.
Really? Yeah, let's go. Someone's about to have a worse day.
It's funny. What the heck? This guy's nuts. You know what's kind of scary though is he copy pasted. It looks like he copy pasted all this, and it says US 505, and then all of the information. And that makes me think: is that account number 505 that they have access to? Like, do they have? I know for a fact that some of these places have hundreds and hundreds of shell companies that they move money through. But like, did they just pick one in their Rolodex and say like, today we'll use the 505th? But Anyway. Can I send him 10k too? Oh, do you need... Are you looking for... Is this a manhood spell? Finger... I'd have to... I might be able to get a good deal, like a group. We could get a bunch of us.
You looking for bratwurst fingers or baseball head?
Baseball head.
We've got today. Baseball head or bratwurst fingers. It's up to you.
Yeah. Is it cheaper if we get like a community? We want the whole
Groupon.
Yeah, the whole group of us, please. Okay. Well, let's call the Amazon people back because they called us a few times.
So, someone in the chat says mini clap to clap. Today is the day, Milton. Shut your text mouth.
Text mouth. Turning off WhatsApp.
Nice.
So our book, we're just winging it. Oh, the spells. We're spellcasters.
That's what our book's going to be.
What was I doing? I'd have to practice talking like that. That's a tricky.
Yeah, so
How do you make it sound? Oh, is that? I'm experimenting. You have a very nasally sound like that. Oh yeah, you figured out how to make it very nasally sound.
This is from years of saying,
Yeah.
"Hey, you think you're so tough? Well, guess what? I bet you wouldn't even kiss a girl on the mouth in front of the school. I kiss a girl on the mouth in front of everybody. I wouldn't even care. I wouldn't care if Mr. Kozowski saw me. I'd still do it."
Oh my goodness! What was it? Is Merlin, right? That was the character that you played. Yeah,
Merlin Derlin, my and play still my Dungeons and Dragons roleplay character.
The thing is, you don't understand, is I'm actually a level 19 paladin, priest, archer, druid, spellcaster, blacksmith, and I'm multi-classing, so I'm already pretty pog.
Already. I'll just work on it. I'll let you carry it, and I'll just do stuff. I'm winging it. What the voice is a funny thing. You never really nasal. It sounds good. With like some kind of I don't know how to do it.
But my mom says that I have a hay fever, that my sinuses get blocked. I know it's March, but the hay's already coming. I can tell. My sinuses are inflamed, and so are my hemorrhoids, and I can just feel it. Please help me publish my spell book.
Let's call him right back. Gotta pretend your nose. I feel like every time I do it, I do this. And I have to. Hello, Josh.
Sorry, we are unable.
Oh, when I call your number, it doesn't work. You could be Milton's popular girlfriend who's inexplicably drawn to his insufferability. There's just something about him. He's not like the other guys.
I'm pretty sure it's not a spell. I'm pretty sure it's that I'm the inheritor to the patent for the milk carton. She just wants me for my money.
They say, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh. The first time I made a potion, I drank a whole bottle of shampoo and I didn't get sick once.
Not one time.
I didn't even throw up a single time, so I'm pretty sure I'm a mage. I farted bubbles for 2 months, though.
Same. People at work say they meet you all the time, and I hate it. I wouldn't say I'm a fan of the e-meat term, but okay, they say that they're gonna call. I'll let
Nice.
you
Announcement.
answer so I can work on my voice.
Do it.
Well,
Yeah.
Announcement.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hi,
I'm
this is
hoping
Richard
that-
with Amazon KDP.
Oh, hello. Hi there, Richard. I'm calling with my brother Daryl, and we're hoping to speak to someone because over maybe the last 18 months, maybe 2 years, we've been working on something of it started as a manuscript, but now we're thinking that it might actually turn into a book. And so before we got too carried away with that, we thought we'd speak to someone who could maybe give us a bit more direction about that. And I was wondering, so that was why we called to sort of see if you could maybe give us some advice on where to go next with what we've written so far.
All right, so can you tell me more about your manuscript?
Okay, sure. So, well, basically, the idea for the manuscript is we started it out. It was sort of like I'm trying to think of a way to word it because it's not really like a lot of the other books that are out there. Have you ever heard of the Necronomicon?
No, I'm not familiar with that.
Okay, the Necronomicon is a very famous titular book regarding the reanimation of skeletons, ghouls, things like that. And that's not really what our book is going to be. But basically, I mean, well, first of all, it's okay for me to talk about what my book is about, and it'll still be like confidential, right? Like the information's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, good. So I noticed when I was like 14 or 15 years old, I noticed that I had an ability to cast small spells. And when I say small spells, I mean that, like, for example, when I would be walking home from school, every now and then I could like point at the street lights and they would turn on. And my dad always told me that it was because it was at 5 p.m. when they normally come on anyways. But what are the chances that it would be when I'm looking at it and I like point my hand at it and it turns on? And so I started to investigate this, and I started to look into it, and I started to investigate different explanations for this. And I started to realize that maybe it could actually be that I have the ability to cast small spells of some kind. And when I talked to my dad about it, he said he wasn't interested. And then when I talked to my brother Daryl about it, Daryl told me that he started to wonder if he had the same thing. And so basically what we started doing was we started writing down some of the spells that we could tell that we could do. And we had done this for a couple of days until we had maybe 20 or 25 pages. And then we decided that we would start adding more of a description, like go into a little bit more detail about what each spell is. And by the time we were done fleshing out each of these spells that we had on the 25 pages, we probably had like maybe 150 pages in total. And when we had 150 pages, I realized that's a bit much for a manuscript, but it might make more sense for like a beginner's spell book for dummies, or like something like a guide for new users or something like that. But we thought it'd be pretty good. And I can't really do many illustrations, but Daryl is quite gifted, and so he's been doing a lot of the artwork. And we're just wondering, what your thoughts are, and if this seems like something that might be able to sell well. And if you'd like, I could also get Daryl and get him to come in here, and he could talk.
Oh, also, I told him my name was Josh, but it's fine.
Sure, that sounds like a plan. And with the description that you've told us over here, so it's kind of like, it sounds really different from what the books out there really are, like you told. So what the few things that I have in mind, like certainly like we would be able to publish your book, and like before publishing your book, there are a lot of things that we need to take care of. Like if I talk about your manuscript, so you have the whole manuscript completed, or like are you still in the process of adding a few more things in it?
Well, okay, so I'm not. Daryl will probably be upset with me if I talk too much about the stuff that he doesn't really want me to include. But I think the thing is that basically because he's been working his way towards like becoming like basically he's working on like leveling up his ability to do these spells in real life. There's two that he's working on right now, and that is the ability to influence the size of somebody's head and the ability to influence the size of somebody's hands. And he says that he's going to have both the explanation, the directions, and the artwork done within the next like 30 days. I asked him specifically if he was going to have it done before May 1st so that we would know sort of the direction that we could go with publishers. And he told me that he was pretty sure that he could have it done before May 1st. The only issue is that I've seen him cast certain spells like this before in the past. And the issue is that sometimes I find that his overcommitment sort of puts a bit of a wrench in things. And so I'm wondering how much, or if you'd be able to work with us in terms of perhaps extending the latitude for the timeline in terms of submitting the actual manuscript, or if you have perhaps people who are subject matter experts in the realm of casting small spells around the house, that someone perhaps we could have like a focus group that could help him to complete this section. What do you think?
Sure, like we have a team of ghostwriters available over here, so they would be able to assist you in regards to that.
I'm sorry, did he just say ghostwriters?
Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
Daryl is has a little bit of, I'm gonna whisper this. Daryl has a little bit of a phobia of ghosts.
No, like the term that I'm specifically, it's more like content writer. It's not like we use it as ghostwriter, but usually like they help us with the writing of the book and like to make sure your manuscript is completed before we submit it for the submission process. Right. So that's nothing you need to worry about. Like if you have phobia of ghosts, so you don't need to worry about that. So what my main aim over here was that like if you need any assistance regarding the writing of your book, so once you submit your manuscript to us, the whole team would be reviewing your book. All right. And we would be giving you an editorial review regarding your book. What are like the strong key pointers of your book and how you can enhance your book's writing capabilities.
Do you mind if I just ask for a second? Can you? Sorry, because I just got here. I'm Daryl, by the way.
This is Daryl.
My middle name's Josh. I was the one chatting with you on the website. Can you give me a quick recap of what my brothers told you about the book, just to make sure we're on the same page?
Sorry, can you come again?
Yeah, can you just do a quick recap of the book as my brothers described it to you? I'm kind of the business half of the twinhood, and I want to make sure you have everything figured out and we're on the same page before we move forward.
All right, so what do you want me to tell you?
Well, what's the book about?
Yeah, maybe if you could just because he was outside of the room before while we were talking earlier, maybe if you could just sort of tell him your understanding of the book so far.
The understanding of your book.
Yeah,
exactly.
All right, from what he's told me, like he was just telling about some spells that you work on, you write about, and that's how you just completed your whole manuscript.
Yeah.
And
so what I'm a little concerned about is, do you think the world is ready for spells to be introduced to Barnes and Noble and Walmart, Amazon? I mean, we're talking about potentially releasing powerful spells to kids all over the globe.
I mean, that's a good point.
To be fair, honest over here, like that's something which I don't hold authority to. All right, so I'm not the person over here who's gonna review your book and gonna, publish it out there. But you would be having a dedicated team who would be working on your project.
I think mostly what Daryl's getting at is like, I know that this is not necessarily your wheelhouse, so I'm not trying to impose anything on you or make you make a decision that you're not really comfortable with. But you personally, do you think that it would be okay for us to like publish a book that could contain within it the instructions on how to cast low-level spells around the house, something like a cantrip, a magical hand, sort of like what I was talking about earlier with the streetlights? Because I mean, even at a low level, just taking that one out and extrapolating a few years, imagine that there's a bunch of people who can turn the streetlights on and off, and then one person's turning them off, and one person's turning them on, and one person's turning them off, and one person's turning them on, and one person's turning them off, and one person's turning them on, and one person's turning them off, and one person's turning them on.
We're kind of concerned it could become a little bit of a
collapse the electrical grid. A conundrum. That's a good word for it, Daryl.
And just so you know my qualifications, I'm about 3 days away from splashing in Lumbridge to 99 Magic.
All right, I understand that. So, like, there's no limitation in what you want to publish out there in the market. It's just simply your words, your thoughts, whatever you write in the manuscript, and that can be published.
Do you think, is there, I think what we're sort of getting at more is, it's not so much like, do you think that we should put what we want in the book? It's more like, could you also perhaps connect us with a team member or a consultant who works in the morality department? So we could sort of determine if this is something that like will be okay. It's sort of like, imagine we had invented the successor to the atom bomb, but it starts off with people being able to turn on and off the streetlights. Should we release that sort of information? We're just sort of wondering if it seems like morally it's okay,
Right.
legally it's
That's
okay.
totally-
First,
that's
it's
totally up to you.
streetlights, and
That's
it's
totally up to you.
werewolves. It could get pretty
Yeah.
bad pretty quick.
That's
I don't
totally
want-
up to you what you want
I
to
see.
publish.
So there's
Okay.
no laws around it, and we're not going to be held liable if next month someone's resurrecting old world leaders or anything like that.
From our
No,
book.
no,
Like, that's-
it's not like that.
we're not going to
Okay.
be liable to like lawsuits or anything like that for people using our spells.
No.
Okay.
Okay. And how
That
can
sounds
we
a
get
bit
our
more
book
promising.
on Amazon fast? Because we want to
Alright,
get it
so
out
for
before
that, like-
Francis and his punk group tries to do it.
All right, can
Francis
you let
is-
me know, are you working with any deadline for your project?
Well, sort of May 1st was sort of the sort of the timeline we were kind of working with, but that's sort of flexible. We're just trying to get out ahead of Francis. Francis is someone else who's
Mhm.
sort of releasing like or has said that he's going to be releasing a competitor book. And that sort of
Mhm.
ties into another question that I have. So if we were this is just in theory, and I'm only mentioning this because you told me that we're protected by customer client confidentiality. If we were technically, one of us was involved in a protracted disagreement on vampirefreaksanonymous.com with an individual by the name of Francis who says that he's basically going to release the yin to our yang. You know what I mean? Like we're going to release a spell book that says XYZ, and he's going to release a spell book that says ABC. And it's like the counter
Exactly.
spells to all of our spells. Are you able to help us? Do you have a legal team that can get involved and either participate in the disagreement that we're having on Vampire Freaks or send a cease and desist to Francis? Is that possible?
All right, for that, the legal team would be getting into the technicalities of your book. All right, for that, like that is something you need to secure a book for. If I talk about in simple, plain terms, for the copyrights of your own certain book. All right, so that
Oh, I
whatever
see.
you have in your book, all right, so you become the legal owner of that. What's written in your book, and so there, like later in the near future, there won't be any legal technicalities in which you hurdle into.
I see. Okay,
Can
yeah,
you-
that makes a lot of sense.
I don't know. Okay, yeah.
Well, did you
Right,
understand
so,
that, Daryl?
like,
Did
if
you
I
like
talk
put it
about
in
your
I was
words?
a little distracted because Jessica just got back to me.
Okay,
about-
what did she say?
Well, she said that Francis just got his braces off and thinks he's something special.
Pretty hot stuff. Great.
Mhm.
Great. Well,
I'm a
that's
little
great.
concerned.
So our timeline's accelerating here. It sounds like Francis has his braces off. So now we're instead of looking at like 2 months, we're looking at like weeks.
How much would it cost to publish a book called How to Cast Spells and Get a Girlfriend in 2
Can you
weeks?
can you give us sort of an outline of what the pricing for something like that would look like?
Sure. Like, what do you find if we can get connected on email? Let me just send you an email, all right? And you can reply me back over there, and then you can share me the whole prospect that you have for your book, and we can share the rest of the details over there. That sounds good?
Well,
we
I
were
think
hoping
so.
to move pretty quick over the phone,
Yeah.
but
We're hoping to do like get quite a bit of it sorted out. We're looking
No,
at
you don't need to be
we're looking at
worrying about
changing
it.
up
The
our
pace is going to be
financial
the same.
situation a little bit because Daryl's looking at picking up an extra shift for delivery pizzas so that we could really make this come
Mhm.
together. But we work best when we have clear direction. And so we're sort of wondering if there's like a financial target that we could be working towards.
Sure, I understand that. Like, you can just simply let me know your email, then I will be sharing the rest of the details with you within the next seconds. All right, I have another meeting that I need to go to.
Should I put it in the chat?
Sure. You can let me know on chat.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
you can just simply send your email address, then we can get connected over there.
Thank you very much for all. Do you personally think the book sounds like a good idea?
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's really different, but let's see how it goes.
Okay, that's very encouraging.
All right, you can just simply send your email on the chat, and then we can continue a conversation over there. All right.
Okay.
All right. Take care.
I don't know how I can't even really do that voice, but it's like,
dude, you did great.
It's so hard to keep up with it. It's like, jeez. I think like partway through, he was probably thinking, this is crazy.
This is ridiculous.
But maybe he'll email me some of the information we need anyway.
That would be
I
amazing.
think I sound like Kermit the Frog a little bit when I.
Wow, Miss Piggy. Hey.
Well, fortunately, there's a dozen other fake Amazon ones for better or worse. So, what should our next book be about? What's our next?
We're looking to publish a book about how to unlearn the ability to read.
We're hoping that you'll never get to the end.
If we've done our job correctly, before you've reached the end of the book, you'll have no idea what you're looking at.
Love it. Let's give it a shot. I do kind of like the whole just give them things that make no sense. Why would anyone go along with? Like, surely they won't help you publish a spell casting book. Okay. That's an amazing book. Just change the characters in the middle to some other font to make people think it's working.
Starts out in size 12 Times New Roman and eventually switches to size 6 Times New Roman and then switches to size 4 Wingdings. And then the last few pages are just abstract shades of color.
Looking for one that it's also possible that we'll just be talking to basically the same guy, the same dude, because it's like the same group of scammers.
Script, yeah.
They're all pretending to be Amazon, but who knows?
Please wait while we connect your call.
That's loud, sorry. They're chatting with me. Stinking Francis. We hate that guy.
We are sorry, there is no one available to take your call. Please record your message after the tone. Press star to discard the recording, or press any digit to end the recording.
You could leave a voicemail if you want.
Yeah, hi there. I'm just hoping to touch base for a minute. I'm hoping to publish a book that I think really has sort of an inspiring hook to it. I don't want to talk too much about it on the phone, but let's just say cruise ship, planet Earth, Venus, moon, asteroid belt, end of civilization, but a bold new beginning. Really excited. Please get back in touch with me. It's going to be a bestseller. Thank you. Love you. I mean, bye. Sorry, I didn't mean to say love you. I meant to say bye.
Excellent. Excellent. That's the kind of energy we're looking for here. That guy emailed me with Comic Sans in his in the footer of his email. And interestingly,
that's how you know
oh god,
you know you got a good one when the Comic Sans comes out. That's just one step above papyrus.
I'm here. Can you tell me what you're looking for? My colleague. How do you spell colleague? Colleague.
Colleague.
And I are publishing a powerful new book showcasing our studies into the mind.
Yep.
Looking to get it on Amazon right away. Can you call me?
A book about the crossbreeding of dogs and cats. So far, we can only really detail 260 failed experiments, but we're thinking 261. We might have it.
We're pretty close.
Pretty close
to a breakthrough. I can feel it. Okay, my name is Dr. Jones.
Sure.
And who are you?
I'm Professor Finkelworth.
Professor. And we're studying, are we doing the one about unlearning to read? And
yes.
We could also pivot into things, strange mind conundrums and paradoxes and like forcing yourself to believe something. I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, Dr. Jones plus Professor. What? Finkelworth? What was it?
You could just say Professor Finkel. If Finkelworth sounds like too much of a stretch, we can make it something more simple. But I was thinking Finkelworth.
Announcement.
Okay.
What?
Announcement.
What's my voice? Well, thank you for calling.
AI is taking notes.
Hello.
Yeah.
call
Hey,
is
can I
being
speak
recorded.
with Norman Finch?
Norman Finch. Sorry, hold on a minute. Can you call me back? Hello. Hello? Is anyone there?
Hello? Is there anyone on the line?
Norman Finch is usually one of our like other personas that we use. So someone was trying to call me, but it's funny timing. I think they I couldn't hear you. I don't know. Sometimes I start off calls and I'll do like a breathy old man. But then after like 1 minute, I'm like, well, can't do this voice anymore. Can't do a 30-minute phone call.
You started out 85 and now you're 50, and they're like, well, okay.
Exciting new venture.
I'd like to talk to you about this new book we've been writing. I had the idea for it after I went to a Tool concert and had a clove cigarette.
It's been in the making for 60 years.
The first time I did LSD in the back of a Volkswagen van by Woodstock, years 1972.
That was a sugar cube. I swear.
Had a smiley face on the top. Boy, I felt smiley afterwards, I tell you.
I couldn't hear you. Let me check with my IT department. Oh, they've got a whole IT department.
Wow, got to check with the whole department, man.
Are you familiar by chance with the way the brain works? I just feel like a mad scientist. Like we want to be like,
yeah, that's perfect, man. That's perfect.
You know about split brain patients?
You heard about cutting the corpus callosum? 48 million nerve endings. I'm turning into Popeye. Let me tell you, 48 billion nerve endings they cut in the corpus callosum. Aye, but not a change to your conscious experience. Aye.
Arrgh. Yeah.
Strange.
Always the
be that,
main
don't it?
sail. We could always pivot. We could
someone tell me
be
that they knew a
pirates.
thing or two about the brain, and I said, "Oh, you landlubber."
Okay. Well, we'll wait for them. I wonder if the Norman Finch was. I'll have to figure out who. Because it could have been one of the college people too, calling me back after. The Futurama Nixon impression. Oh, have you? I bet you could do that really well. Actually, I know you haven't watched Futurama.
I
but
know. If I'd seen Futurama, I could do it.
Here, let me play it for you. They have like this Richard Nixon, like his head. He's like the president.
Oh yeah. I've heard about how
he does this like
heads of
he does this. You basically did it earlier with and then he like turns in. Does he turn into a werewolf? I forgot. He like goes out. And like, crazy.
People are saying it's your Grinch shake. Well, the Nixon shake would come from the Grinch shake, which would actually come from my decades-old Boss Nass impression from Star Wars Episode 1. Misa think he needs to be punished.
Yes.
Morbo will now
Okay, can you hear this?
introduce tonight's candidates.
Oh, yeah.
Puny human number 1, puny human number 2, and Morbo's good friend, Richard Nixon.
Hello, Morbo. How's the family?
Belligerent and numerous.
Good man. Nixon's pro-war and pro-family.
Oh, I was hoping he would do the. I didn't find a good clip. Yeah, I'll find it somewhere. Anyway, maybe this is the. I should have watched it first before I. I'll find one. Why aren't they calling me?
Let's go, folks.
Oh,
come waste your time.
Hello?
Hello, I'm looking for Dr. Jones.
Yes, you've come to the right place. This is Dr. Jones. Thank you for calling. I can hear you now.
Perfect. Awesome, doctor. So this is Ellen. We were just chatting on the live chat box. So yes, you mentioned that you have a large book project. I would love to know more about it. Could you please? I'm all ears. You can let me know what it is.
I also have with me Professor Finkelworth, who's been just spent so much time with me in my studies, working on this.
Hey.
Nice to speak to you, Ellen.
Well, let me tell you a little bit about what we've been working on and see if Amazon is interested in helping us publish this work. Now, Professor Finkelworth was a dear friend and mentor of mine for many years, and I still remember the first time I stepped foot in his classroom, because you remember you took one look at me, and you said,
and I said, you're not cut out for neuroscience.
I remember that. And he threw me out of his classroom. You're not cut out for neuroscience. And I spent the better part of 7 years proving him wrong. I went to 3 different universities. I studied abroad. And I proved to him by publishing my first paper in Neuroscience Weekly that I did have something to say about neuroscience. And now he's taken me under his wing like the mother bird that I always knew he was.
Not to take the bird analogy too far, but I do believe that we formed something of a collegial bond over time, and that
yes,
I feel like this book idea that we have is the culminative journey of the regurgitating of my knowledge into the baby mouth of his accepting mind.
Yes, yes. And now that he's getting older, when we say he's eating a rough, hard loaf of sourdough, I'll even chew it up first just to make sure it's easier on his whole digestive system in his mouth.
But let me tell you, Alan, what we've got now for this book idea makes me feel like a young man all over again.
That's nice. I really like the energy on your on the end of your guys. I mean, this is awesome. I like how I feel like you both have a really good relationship together as well. Is that true?
That's nice of you to say. We absolutely do.
Yes. He is a dear friend and colleague. Well, do you know anything about the brain or neuroscience, my boy?
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, Doc. So you mentioned that, you guys were working on this project and you guys have got a book written on your end. Consists of some studies.
I'm sorry, Alan.
So
I couldn't hear you there at the start. Could you say that again?
Oh, definitely. So what I was saying is that you guys have got, jot down some studies on your end. You guys want to showcase it in sort of in form of a book out to the readers out there. So when we talk about this book specifically, could you tell me as to how much of the book is completed, or is it complete 100%, or are you guys still writing it right now?
Well, in neuroscience and science in general, the thinking is never done. That's one of Mr. Finkelstein's core.
Exactly.
Come on, Mr. Jones.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I take it you've never taken a class on science or
neuroanatomy, neuroscience, science of the brain,
no.
anything like that?
No, I was far away from that. I was far away from the neuroscience part or aspect of that sort.
Well, the brain, in a way, is, how would we put this? You are your brain, and your brain is you. Mm-hmm. And even right now, as we're having this conversation, there are billions and billions of reactions between nodes and synapses, jolting bits of electricity through that jelly mush up north in your noggin. And my guess is your room temperature IQ, perhaps?
That sounds probably about right.
And so for you, probably about half your brain doesn't get used, but that's all right. You get by.
You get by. Standard.
And part of what we're working on is helping people harness the full breadth and width of their brain. And this book actually might be for you.
You see, because the thing is, Alan, they talk about memory trace proteins. Are you familiar with the current leading theories on memory? Because they say that the way our memories are stored is by the laying down of trace memory proteins in the microtubules within the gyrated subsurface of the brain. And I'm not sure if you're too familiar with hard drive science or computer science, but you can't have a whole lot of data. I'm not what the kids would call these days a spring chicken. You know what I mean?
He's really not. He's really not. Careful. Excuse us there. He gets a little carried away sometimes. Right. Are you familiar with number theory, chaos theory, computer theory, any theory? Have you ever heard of a theory at all, son?
I think I might have heard about some. I might have studied about.
Name one single theory.
College.
Just one.
Any one of it.
Single theory. Let me put my mind into
it. I gave you three.
A good one.
Dr. Finkelworth, I fear brain-eating bacteria might starve in this man's skull.
That's correct. So,
but that's all right.
I mean, Dr. Jones, Yeah. So, these scientific
stole that
theories were
from
the
chat.
main reason why I never went into science myself. My part of the game is more towards business anatomy, working on business relationships, creating,
Okay.
that room for my clients, my authors, and then give them a prospect for their future, getting them sales, getting them revenue. That is what my part of the game is basically.
Well, that's pretty
So
promising.
I'm sure that you are professionals in your point of in your work of field. On the other hand, I'm a professional here on my end.
Okay.
So let's circle back to what the book is about. All right, Dr. Jones. So
Yes,
you mentioned that the book is something.
Yes.
The book is something which can never be finished. That is for a fact because
No,
there's always
I'm
some
saying
stuff to be added.
learning can never be finished. The book, on the
That's
other
more of
hand,
we're hoping for that to be finished.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
There's always more information. There's always information you would like to give out to the world. But in such sorts, when we go ahead and publish scientific books of any sort, I would say, what we do is, we ask the authors to split them up into multiple volumes or some sort of thing like
that's
that. Okay?
fine.
So exactly. So
Like an
right now
encyclopedia
you have
almost.
a thing. Yeah, so right now, for say, if you guys have a single book on your end, we could move on with the publication part.
What
of
made
that
you
one
think we
only,
had
and then
one
later-
book? We've already got 3.
You
We're
guys have already
working
got 3 on your end?
That's
Yes.
right. We're working on the footnotes to book number 3 and preparing to start writing on book number 4.
Yes. So the first one is an
That's
overview
perfect.
of all of our work, culminating into
Mhm.
our primitive and bilateral studies of the left and right brain and unlearning theory that we're pioneering.
Right.
And the second book is about the left side, the left hemisphere. The third book is about the right. The fourth book will bring it all back, and hopefully people will come back for more in the fifth, sixth, and seventh
Oh,
books.
absolutely. So, are you guys looking to publish all 3 of them together, or would you guys like to start with one?
Yes.
Well, I think it sort of depends a bit because you see, book number 4. How should I put this? It's a bit more abstract than books 1, 2, and 3, and so we're kind of wondering if it would make more sense to publish books 1, 2, and 3 in sequential order, and then work on book 4.
Sometimes his brain has to reboot for a second.
It's got too much.
He's got too much going on up there.
That's fine. I understand. That's
It's
fine.
like a
That's fine.
computer.
That's all
Once
right.
you store one too many files, it just doesn't know what to do anymore.
Sometimes I just
It's okay.
need a quick pause.
Don't we all? Don't
That's
we all?
important.
I'm sure you go through that
Yes,
sometimes.
yes, all,
Alan.
absolutely. Yes, I definitely.
Well, come to think of it, your brain's never
possible.
firing on all cylinders, so maybe not.
Can't afford the pause.
Exactly.
So a question here about this. Where this material will be copyrighted through you, it'll be safe from anyone else taking the content, right?
No, so the material you guys publish, okay, once you share that with us, yes, we do offer copyright services as well. So if you ask us to go with the copyright part, yes, we will go ahead and file the copyrights under your name, like, both of you guys. We'll be filing them under your name. You will receive a certification as well at your doorstep, which would confirm that this book solely belongs to you and that, this is authorized
Oh, that
personnel.
sounds
No one else
nice.
can copy out of it. So that is something
Can I
which we
just
offer
stop
as
you right
well, like,
there for a
we do-
second, Dr.
Sure.
Finkelworth? I'm thinking, Ellen, I'm wondering, are you interested in being a part of a double-blind, triple inverted bias control group with the net kappa coefficient that we're launching next month? Because if you want to get in at the ground floor, let me know. We could get
I
you
don't think
involved.
that it would, it's not necessarily a conflict of interest because the content of the book is so different from what you do for work. So,
You're right. You're right. That there does come up a clash, but yes, we can definitely look into it and see, if that is something I would.
Sorry,
be
can you hold on
interested
one
in,
moment?
and,
I'm getting a
how-
phone call. Just one moment. I'll be right back. Yes, hello?
Hello. This call is from the Social Security Administration. We have detected suspicious or potentially fraudulent activity associated with your Social Security number. For your security, you need to verify this information as soon as possible before any action is taken on your Social Security record. Please contact us immediately at
I maybe got that phone number. We can call that later. Okay.
Sure.
I don't get calls like that anymore. So
that's funny.
That was a little bit unexpected. I haven't had a call like that in years.
Sorry about that. My doctor was calling. You still there?
Oh, that's fine. That's okay. Yeah, I'm still here. I can hear you.
So what we were talking about, I believe, is a breakthrough in Dr. Finkelstein's work, in which we are prescribing that people will, in a biased way, unbiasedly, will be able to unlearn something. And so in the fourth book is the magnum opus of what we've been working on, in which people will be able to unlearn reading as they read the book. And so if our thesis is correct, by the time they're finishing the book, they won't be able to finish it because they won't be able to read anymore.
Colors and shapes on the page.
Oh, okay.
And I think this will be groundbreaking in neuroscience because most people can't unlearn things. Most people can't change what they believe or what they think. And in this case, as they begin unlearning, they will simply cease to be able to read another book again. In fact, we're thinking that we might call the title of the book the last book you'll ever read.
Oh, literally. That could be that could be something as well. You're right.
I don't mean to take too much of a tangent here, you see, Alan, because the thing is, have you ever heard of the stoned ape theory, Alan?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so the stoned ape theory says that about, I'd say maybe 1.5 million years ago, as our ancestors were coming out of the trees, you see, they used to be obligate frutivores, eating seeds and fruits up in the trees, but climatic changes forced them down to the grasslands. And when they got there, they became obligate omnivores because they had to scrounge and compete for food with other species. See,
hold on, pause there. I'll give you $500 if you can explain what an obligate omnivore is. That's to you, Alan.
Have you heard that before, Alan? An obligate omnivore?
Oh, I thought it was an omelet.
No, I haven't.
An obligate omnivore means a species that is obligated to choose both meat and plant vegetation for their sustenance. See, because our ancestors would follow herds of ungulates that walked across these grassy plains, and they would find these cow patties and flip them over looking for grubs or fruit. And sometimes they'd find mushrooms, Alan, mushrooms, and they would eat these mushrooms and have quite a transformative experience. We think this is how they came up with glossolalia, which is the formation of language-like sounds without meaning or syntax. Something like that's glossolalia. And that eating mushrooms would cause this, you see, and that it was just a short skip and a jump. Alan, or do you know what the most advanced building was 10,000 years ago? Are you familiar with the most advanced architecture 10,000 years ago?
No, not at all.
It was a structure near Göbekli Tepe, referred to as the Green Tower of Jericho.
And so the thing that I thought was so interesting about this, Alan, is that, you see, it was just a short skip and a jump until we started coming up with the written word. You see, pre-pastoralists would not have had the written word. They'd have no concept of encapsulating a sentence with structured letters and numbers and formats such as that. And we believe that perhaps the issue with with the formation of the calcareous growth of male ego is actually brought about by the fact that we need what's called an archaic revolution, Alan, where we go back to the way things were. When you look around the world, Alan, can't you see there's a lot of problems out there? And wouldn't you agree that we'd be happier if we were simply wandering the grasslands, flipping over cow patties, looking for mushrooms?
Bobby hung up. that was funny though. I think he partway through he's like, guys, this will be on me. It will be on my.
I'm not going to sit here and listen to this.
Someone said never stop, and I was cheering you on. Where did he go?
He had another call. Clearly, another meeting.
Ellen,
I'm just turning on my fan. I'll be right back.
I just want to give me a while. I got a call.
What? What? You had a call at the time. We were on the call. What do you mean you had another call? Call him back. Milton's still just talking.
How dare you? Yeah.
That brings us to the early Renaissance period with classical Impressionist painters. You see, the classical Impressionist painters were on the track because they refused to use the written word.
Do you know what an impressionist is, Alan?
Do you want to call the Social Security Administration quick? I don't know what they're up to these days. It'd be very different than what we were just doing. In fact, we might even have to be. They might get mad if we're like not serious, but we can try it.
Let's be serious. Let's be serious then. We can do 15 minutes of serious before we then completely screw with their lives.
Please wait.
Oh, that's the wrong number. This is gonna bring me back to like 2018.
Social Security Administration. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I got a call from this number. Sorry, I couldn't answer right away. It was a recording that said there was a problem with my Social Security.
Okay. And may I know who I'm speaking with? What's your name, sir?
This is Robert.
Or you didn't. This is Robert. And what's the last name, Robert?
Sure, Robert Coppersmith.
Robert Coppersmith.
Robert Coppersmith. Robert Coppersmith. Yeah.
Robert Coppersmith.
Yes.
And can you help me with your last four digits of your social, Robert?
4131.
And do you take care of your own financial affairs?
A little bit. My roommate helps.
Okay, what was?
He's a bit younger than me.
And okay, he's your roommate. And can you tell me when was the last time you've made any kind of transaction?
Well, we haven't made anything official beyond that.
Do you have your bank account linked with your roommate?
I said to be serious enough.
Yes, he can help me with the finances, but I can do that as well.
You can do that as well. I wanted to let you know that you're talking to one of the federal investigation officers from the Social Security Administration. My name is Frank Viciniano. How are you doing today?
Frank Viciniano?
I'm all right. I'm a little bit nervous. Should I?
About what?
What do you want your name to be?
Miles.
I just don't understand because I use my Social Security. And I don't want anything to happen to it. I'm gonna get Miles in here if that's Miles. If you could come in here, please.
Okay, you cannot really talk to anyone.
Okay.
Well, Miles he'll help because he helps with with all this anyway.
Okay, what's the name of the bank that you bank? Yes, what's the name of the bank he banks with?
Bank of America.
Yeah, Robbie uses Bank of America.
Okay, and does he has a checking and a savings account with Bank of America?
Yes, he does indeed. He's got both savings and checkings account in there. Yeah. Yep.
I know how to answer that question.
Okay, can you tell me the rough balance that you hold in your Bank of America checking and savings account?
Both together?
Rough balance.
Rough?
No.
Do you need the reward
separately,
points
yes.
at CVS too, or just the?
No. It's just a checking account balance that I need.
I also have Coles
give me
Cash.
the rough figure. That's
No, Robbie. No, he doesn't need those. He's just
okay.
when you go on your computer, right, and you log in.
I'd say 17,000.
$17.
No, 17,000.
And what about the savings?
That's everything all together, the whole kit and caboodle.
Okay. And how often do you go to the bank?
Not.
I drive him down once every couple months, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. When was the last time you visited the local bank branch, Robert?
Probably still in 2025, right? I don't know if we've even.
Yeah, I think hasn't been in this year yet. No, haven't gone in 2026 yet.
Okay, now since your identity was found fraudulently used in several other states, we had to let you know that there was a case of identity theft and money laundering which was updated on these accounts of yours.
Oh my God.
Now, even the bank have notified, we've got notified from the bank headquarters, that's Bank of America. They've informed us to let you know how to go about securing and safeguarding your funds that you hold in your account so that you do not lose any single penny that's available in your account. Robert, do you understand, Robbie?
Yes, thank you. I had no idea this was going on.
Jeez,
okay, take a pen and a piece of paper, Robbie. No. They did not spend any kind of money from his account yet. That's the reason why before they go ahead and touch any of these accounts, we're going to provide him protection, how to go about securing the money that he has available in the account so that he doesn't lose any single penny that's available, which is in there in his account.
Oh, thank goodness. Robbie was a good idea to make the call. Thank you, Robbie. Okay, we'll get this sorted.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking right now. I don't know if it's because I haven't.
You don't need to. You don't need to shake it, Robbie. I'm here to help you.
Well, I didn't take all my pills this morning. I brought Miles. He gave them to me, but I gave some to the dog instead. I probably should have taken them.
Okay,
I didn't know I was.
I was wondering why he was acting
so
weird.
I'm going to guide. I'm going to guide you how to go about securing the funds that you have available in your account, Robbie.
Okay. That should be pretty easy.
Yes, that should be pretty easy, but you would have to maintain complete confidentiality of this case of yours for the next 72 hours of time frame. Do you understand that?
I won't tell anybody.
The privacy protocol.
Except for Miles.
Yeah, I'll help him with it. Don't worry.
Okay. That's absolutely fine,
Loose
Miles.
lips
Your
and
help
ships.
is going to be respected.
That's what I always say.
Okay, yeah, that's nice. Sometimes Robert's a very smart man, but sometimes he just got a bit of a hard time with the old, computer stuff and all the sort of finicky
can you
details
help
and
him with
forms
it?
and stuff.
Well, I know a couple things. I learned
it?
how to left click and middle click and right click a couple years ago. That's been a game changer.
You took a computer science class at the elective college in 1999. All right, it's been 27 years, Robbie. There's been a few changes.
Well, it feels like yesterday. You know, when you get to be my age.
just let Miles know
That's
that
where
he
I
needs
met
to maintain
Kimberly.
complete privacy of this case
At the,
of yours. You
computer
cannot really
class?
discuss or
Yeah.
disclose these.
Well,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Okay, yes. Sorry I disturbed you both. I understand that you shared a lot of time and feelings with each other, but as of now, I would want you to abide by law and follow these important procedures so that we can help you safeguard every single penny that you have available in your bank account, Robbie.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
All
That
right.
makes sense to me. Robbie,
First
we want
thing I
to make
want
sure
you
we're doing
to
everything
take
that we
down.
possibly can, because it would be a real bummer for us to do all this work here and have you not have access to your account, Robbie, you know?
Yes. While I
That's
have the
correct.
government
Can
on
you
the line,
go
I
ahead?
feel like I should
Can you
come
log
clean. And
in?
I paid a man on
Absolutely.
WhatsApp to cast a spell on you, Miles, so that you would care for me. And
Sheesh. You know, he's not interested in that, Robbie. He's not interested in hearing about that. And to be quite honest, I'm not really interested in hearing it either. I've had a rash. I've had a rash for a week now, Robbie. Is this about that?
I don't think so. This was about 3-4 years ago. Well, how do I make sure my bank is safe?
Okay, I'll let you know step by step. First things first, I want you to grab a pen and a piece of paper, Robbie, so that you can take down a few important details that I'm going to give it to you right now. The first thing first, I want you to...
There should be a pencil
you
over
can
there
find
on the
something.
Chesterfield. Do you see the pencil there? Oh, watch that door. It opens quick.
I got a paper.
Okay.
Where I keep
Do you
all
have
my
a
social
pen?
security related things. It's a little bit old, but let's see.
There's some more room on there, I think.
Old as gold, I would say.
Yes, old as gold.
That's what I say about Robbie, too.
Hey! All right, go ahead.
Okay, first thing I want you to take down my first name and my last name.
Okay.
Which is Frank. That's my first name, Frank. And my last name, I'll spell it out. It's B for Bravo, I for Indiana.
Okay, just one second there, Frank. He's still writing down Frank. Yeah, you got it there. It's just Frank, common spelling, Robbie.
Well, I didn't know if there was an E at the end or not.
It's not. No, I don't think it's French. I think it's just normal Frank.
Okay.
It's just Frank. That's correct.
Just
Frank with a Q or Frank with a K or an E?
K. Frank. Frank.
Okay.
It's a standard Frank there, Robbie.
Okay.
Standard Frank.
You don't have to write
Frank. That's right.
Yeah, just write
Standard.
Frank.
Well, I'm trying to do the cursive too, but that's difficult.
Okay, go ahead with your
normal
last name there, Frank.
And my last name is Biciniano. I'll spell that. That's B for Bravo, I for Indiana. S
I've
for
seen
Sam.
you on Fox News. You're the commissioner.
That is correct. Absolutely.
They actually are using the name of someone. Yeah.
You've seen me on Fox News, right?
Yeah, you're all over the news. You're, I've seen you. Yeah. Big fan.
All right.
Wow, sheesh, I'm a little bit nervous
Moving
now. I didn't know
ahead
we were
with your
talking to someone who's
details
a TV star.
No, he's not a TV star. He works with the government.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule, Commissioner.
That's fine, sir. I respect every citizen of mine who's facing problem with identity theft, and I personally help them.
Can I ask a question? Are the UFOs real?
He can't tell you that, Robbie. How many times have I told you you're not going to get an answer like that from the government? You can't ask them something like that. Can you tell us that, Frank? Frank, can you tell us that? Can you give us just a little insight? Please. I deal with the UFO thing 10 times a week with Robbie. Can you tell us anything about UFOs, please?
We know nothing about UFOs.
Okay. Well.
Okay. All right. Same as the last guy we asked.
Now, Frank, I want you to know that you will have to withdraw the funds out of your bank account. You cannot keep any kind of money in your bank account more than $500 for the next 24 hours. Once you're done withdrawing the money out of your account, we're going to provide you with a security locker in which you'll be able to put the money in for the next 48 hours of this secured time frame, in which the money will be verified by the Treasury, and then they're going to reimburse it back into your respective bank accounts with the protection which you require. There's also a shield which is provided to you on your accounts if any imposter who's trying to get into your account will be able to. That's correct, sir.
Okay, that's what I thought. The USDA has the bank thing covered. Okay.
Okay. Even at the bank, you cannot talk to anyone about this case.
Okay.
Oh, why is that? I was thinking that we might be able to ask them. Why is it? If you could just sort of give me an explanation as to why we can't talk about it, or what sort of topics to avoid, because sometimes, we get in there and, it's been a little while since Robbie and I have been on the town, so sometimes I can get to talking a little bit with some of the bank tellers, and I'm just a little bit nervous that I might say the sort of thing that's going to upset them or upset you or complicate the case, and I just don't want to do that. So could you maybe tell me things that I just shouldn't talk about?
Miles is a talker. That's for sure.
Yes,
sometimes I've been accused of rambling a little bit when other people are trying
to
say things that are important, and sometimes I just start talking and don't even really know where I'm going. I just hope to find the end of the sentence somewhere in the middle.
Once he talks,
and I get there.
The fun don't stop.
Okay, so I want you to.
He once had a yap attack, as I call it, where he didn't stop talking for, gosh, I don't know, 3 hours.
Yeah, the only way he got me to stop was after 3 hours, he handed me a slip of paper and told me it was my membership cards for On and On and On Anonymous.
Right, once your wife comes, I want you to send me the picture.
So once we get to the bank,
Anonymous?
We tell them that the Social Security Department asked us to withdraw every last dollar.
No. You're just going to tell them that you're going to withdraw the money out for yourself, nothing else. You cannot discuss or disclose these details to anyone.
Oh. Are we allowed? Can I say we need to pull the money out for a disclosed reason? Can I say I got to pull the money out, but it's for a disclosed reason? I can't tell you what it is. Am I allowed to say that?
Yes, you can just tell them. No. You can just tell them that this is just for a new car that Robbie has thought of buying. That's it. Nothing
that's
else.
a good idea.
I have been thinking about buying a car.
You've been looking at that old Chevy that James has been selling on the corner. Yeah.
Yeah, but
whatever.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So once you're ready to leave the house, I want you to let me know. I want you both to make sure that you both maintain the privacy of this case. Once you both are in the car, let me know. I'll guide you further from there.
Oh, sheesh. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'll get some clothes on.
You should probably,
okay, I'm holding the line.
Robbie.
Just make sure that these lines doesn't get disconnected. I want Miles to keep his mouth shut when we are talking, Robbie.
What was that?
Sheesh.
You don't want Miles to talk?
Yes, I want Miles to talk less.
Okay,
I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, sheesh, here I am just trying to help my roommate, and suddenly now I'm being told I'm talking too much. And, it seemed to me kind of near the beginning there that you kind of benefited from me being a part of the conversation. I kind of helped, Robert here take care of some of the administrative things, and now I'm hearing that you don't even want me to be talking anymore. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. And we're talking about the car that he wants. You wouldn't have known anything about that. You wouldn't have known the fact that he wanted the kitty cornered us, James down there selling the Chevy. Fine, I won't say anything. All right. Oh, fine.
Okay.
No, that's okay. Yeah, that's real good then.
Okay, once you both are ready and seated in the car, let me know. I'm not going to talk much now.
Okay, we'll go get ready.
Okay.
Should I call you back?
Thank you. I want you to stay connected. Keep these lines on speaker. Once you both are ready and in your car, let me know. Miles and Robbie.
Okay, Miles.
Are we both connected?
You coming with me?
Oh, sheesh. I mean, Matlock is coming on in 30
You ought to
minutes.
put your
Are we gonna be
socks
done?
on if you're coming with me. Because they got that no shirt, no shoes, no service, and you hate wearing shoes without socks.
Well, all right, fine. Okay, yeah, I can put that on there.
Okay, hold on a minute there, Frank.
World's
Hey, yep.
Scariest Police Chases is going to be on in 30 minutes. Will we be home before that, Robbie?
No, I think so. It's going to take some time, Robbie.
Oh, I see. Okay. You know, because I saw the commercial there, Robbie, and they said that on this episode coming up here, there's a guy that robs a KFC, and I guess he went in there thinking it was a gas. Yeah, he thought it was a gas station, and he goes in there, right? And there's all these guys fighting over the cash register and stuff, and
That you don't say.
one of them crashes a Nissan Altima straight through the panes in the front window, trying to get the safe out or something like that. And I was really hoping we could catch that episode. I tried to set the PVR. But you've PVR'd so many episodes of Rick and Morty, there's no room left on it anymore.
Well, I am an average Rick and Morty enjoyer.
Oh yeah.
So, Robbie, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Sorry
I
to
got
cut
you.
you
We're
off.
just getting my shoes on and my clothes on and everything.
We got you on speakerphone.
I'm holding the line. Okay, I'm holding the line, Miles. I want you both not to waste time. When you both are ready to leave, let me know.
Okay, I understand. Robbie, should I bring a couple of the reusable grocery bags? Do you want to get some pasta on the way home or what?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
All
I'll
right,
bring
hold on
2
one
bags,
second.
okay?
I'm muting you for a second just because I have to test some sounds. Because he's going to want us to drive.
The car? Yeah, it's so good.
I haven't had to pretend I'm driving in so long.
Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, you can talk to him.
Yeah, we can hear you.
We're just getting set up to go there.
Okay.
Just making sure we got our wallets and stuff.
Okay. Yep. I hear you.
Frank, are these sorts of things real common then, eh? Is there lots of people having their social security numbers mucked with, or is this pretty uncommon?
It's common these days, I would say. A lot of people are facing problems with their social security
You
numbers.
want a peanut butter sandwich? I'm thinking about making myself a peanut butter sandwich to go. I didn't have lunch. You want
I
one?
would like,
Can you make
yeah,
one?
I'd like that. I'd like that.
All right, I'll whip that up. Just give me a second.
Just to make sure that you both are away from any kind of scams and frauds, I got connected to you. So you can be thankful,
What did you say?
Robbie.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you both ready now to leave?
Okay, Robbie, I got your sandwich here. It's got extra pepper in it, the way you like. Oh, I got it in a paper bag here. Okay, I'm putting it, and I'm gonna put it in the center console. Don't squish it. Okay, Robbie.
Okay, thank you.
Are you going to go alone, Robbie, or is Miles coming with you?
Well, I think I got you back here. I think I ought to bring Miles because my eyesight. I'm going to drive, but then Miles can help be on the lookout in case maybe I miss something on the road.
Yeah, Frank.
Okay, just make sure that you collect your debit
just gonna
card,
grab the
your
phone here
driver's
so I can tell you
license.
this kind of privately. The issue is that if I don't go with him, Frank, sometimes he misses a stop sign or two, and I don't want that to complicate the afternoons. Last week he missed 2 stop signs when we were driving, so I'm just going to make sure he's safe.
They put new stop signs everywhere. They keep
Oh yeah, they're
putting them
new.
up.
Oh yeah, they're all new. Real good, Robbie. Real good then.
They weren't there a couple of weeks ago.
Okay, they weren't there. You got it.
Maybe I'll do the steering and you can do the pedals.
That sounds incredibly dangerous. Robbie, how about you just do the steering and the pedals, and I'll let you know if there's a stop sign coming up. Why don't we do it like that?
Okay.
All right. You ready to go? Are you ready to go at the front door here? You got your coat?
Yeah, let me get my...
You're not wearing... Robbie, you're not wearing flip-flops. Can you put your winter boots on, please?
I'm feeling fresh today. I'm feeling...
We're going to be out of the house for 2 minutes, and you're going to be complaining that your feet are cold. Just please put on your boots.
Okay, fine. Fine.
Okay. All right. I got wallet, watch, shoes, jacket. I got the 2 grocery bags. Okay, I'm bringing the paper bag that's got the sandwiches in it. It's going in the center console. Don't squish it, Robbie, okay?
I won't squish it, I promise.
All right. Okay, make sure you lock the door on our way out, okay?
Okay. I'm anticipating he's going to ask me to honk Robbie? The horn. Yes.
Yeah. Are you ready to leave now?
We're just shuffling out the door right now, Frank.
Once you're in your car, you let me know, Robbie.
Okay.
Okay. You can still hear us, right?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Okay, then.
Okay. Are you both in the car now?
Yes.
We're both sitting in the car now, yep.
Okay, now you can head towards the bank. I'll give you instructions once you reach to the bank parking lot. I've already given you instructions. I would give you these instructions once again. You just have to tell them that you are taking a new car. That's the reason why you would want to withdraw the money out of your account. You can just leave a minimum of $500 in your checking and $500 in your saving. The rest you need to get it withdrawn out of your account. Robbie, you understood that, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Just quickly clarifying here. Is there any risk that the that $500 in the savings and the $500 in the check-ins, there's no chance that'll get taken by someone?
No risk. There's no risk of leaving that money because that money is going to be kept on surveillance. Anything which is lost or stolen from that account of yours will be provided as a reimbursement by the federal authorities. Don't you worry about it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's not so bad then.
Okay.
But you need to get the
I think we can take care of it.
Imposters even touch your account. Now, we need to get the money safeguarded before these imposters even touch your bank account. That's the reason why we're doing everything before these imposters can do anything wrong to your account. Do you understand that, Robbie and Miles?
Okay, so I think what he's getting at there, Robbie, is I think he's saying that in order to keep your money safe, what we're probably going to have to do when we get to the bank is to take the money out of your account and put it into my account so that it's safe in there. So we can probably just, when we're at the bank, we can say, can we
just
move it?
You're not going to put it into
my bank account.
Into my account.
Because if they've only got your social security information, then things should be all right. Did you take this in?
Okay.
I'm trying to. No, it's fine. It's fine.
I told you we needed to look at the starter plug. I told you.
We got you on speaker. Can you hear us still?
Can you hear us over the radio?
Yes, Robbie, I can hear you. I wanted to ask you something, Robbie. Can you hear me fine?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Are you driving?
Yes. It's legal because I have you on the speakerphone.
That's right. We're doing hands-free.
Okay. Okay. Now, Robbie, I want you to understand when you go inside the bank branch, these bank people There are surveillance cameras inside of the bank branch. You need to maintain complete confidentiality of this case of yours. You're just going to talk about a new car that you're going to buy, nothing else. You just would want to have the money out in cash, and Miles is there to assist you, and he's going to help you out inside the bank branch as well. So do not misuse any kind of information inside this bank branch, because every single information that you give it out inside of the bank branch will be yours. If they ask you for your driver's license, provide your driver's license. Make sure that you collect the cash out of the account and tell them that you're buying a new car. Now, when you tell them this, they're going to ask you more questions. What's the name of the car or anything as such. Just let Miles know about it so that he can find it.
I'm trying to pay attention. You're going to have to talk to Miles for a minute.
Did you see that green park over there? Did you know they're going to be bulldozing that entire thing to put a pickleball court in?
Pickleball?
Pickleball.
I can't stand that. I can't stand
I know. I told you
Doesn't
twice
even make
last
any
year. I told you twice last year I wanted you to come play with me. So when they get that built, when they get those pickleball courts built, we're going over there to play, Robbie. I don't want to hear nothing about it.
They're tearing down a perfectly good volleyball court. Some game somebody made up.
Yeah, your days of playing
Robbie, how
volleyball
far
are
are you
25
from the
years in
bank?
your past, okay? Sorry, say again there, Frank?
Oh, is that Frank?
Yeah, I asked you how far are you from the bank branch right now?
Yeah, that's
how much
right. We're
time
on our
would
way
it
right
take?
now.
We're
on our way.
6 or 7 minutes, maybe 4 minutes.
7?
Something like
once you reach to the parking lot of the bank branch, parking lot, let me know, please. And drive very, very safe, Robbie.
Okay, you said drive fast?
I think he wants you to get there ASAP.
Drive safe. Drive safe, I said.
Okay. Robbie?
Yeah.
I think I'm only allowed to transfer in like $3,000 a day into my account, so we might have to put it $3,000 into my checking and then the other $14,000 into my savings, okay?
That's fine. As long as we can move it fast as we can. Or I could take it out in cash and we could come back every day.
Do it.
I want you to know, Robbie, I want you to know that you cannot put
As
the
long as the
money
money's
into
not in my account, I think that's the
account.
important part.
I think that's the important part.
That's correct,
because,
but the money should be
sign.
with the federal treasury.
Blew right through that one.
If you do not let me speak, how would I be able to make you both understand?
Sorry, Frank.
Robbie.
Went right through that stop sign, but there was no one around. I hope that doesn't come back to haunt anybody.
We're only a couple minutes away now,
Okay.
Frank. We're maybe 2 or 3 minutes away from the parking lot.
So I want you to know that once you are at the parking lot of the bank branch, I'll give you instructions
Domino's
again
Pizza.
what you've
They
got to
told me
do.
they were not putting any chain branches in this city. And look at that Domino's going up right there. Oh, please make way. Coming to your city in June of 2026 is Domino's Pizza. How many times have I said I only want local pizza places? Now we got big franchises moving.
They're
in, Robbie.
ruining
I'm so
everything
tired
in
of it.
this city. They're making it worse
Commercialization.
and worse.
You know, late stage capitalism strikes again. Great.
Thanks,
Do you
Obama.
hear me, Robbie?
Oh, yeah, go ahead there,
Sorry,
Frank.
Frank. Go ahead, Frank.
Go ahead there.
Okay, I
Frank?
said you both know now what to do. You cannot put
hold
the
on a
money
second.
into Miles' account.
They got
Hold on.
There's a fire truck. There's a fire truck going through the intersection. Just start over, Frank.
I said you cannot put the money into Miles' account. I'll provide you with a secured account. You will have to put the money into that secured account. You cannot put the money into Miles' account because the Treasury needs to verify every single dollar that you have available in your account, and then they'll provide you with the entire amount back with the protection that you need on these accounts of yours. Do you understand that, Robbie, now?
We're at the bank.
Here we are. Okay, we just got to the parking lot there, Frank.
Okay, now you know what to do inside the bank branch, right, Robbie?
Something about a
Jeez, Robbie. Come on.
He was saying that I'm in.
You need to withdraw everything out of your checking account.
I left my notes at the
Frank,
house.
Frank, just let him cook. All right. Okay. So what he said was, there's been some fraudulent, but we're not telling any of them this, right?
So I don't tell them that there's fraudulent charges, but I tell them I need to move all my money to my friend Miles's account.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
No. You're not gonna put the money into Miles'
There's
account.
been imposters that have been mucking around with your
Because we don't want anyone else to get our money.
That's right. And no one's been messing with mine, so if we put it in my account, then it'll be safe.
Okay. Does that work, Frank?
No. Even Miles' account is not safe at the moment.
Well, my account's been compromised as well. What?
No, that's not compromised yet, but that's going to be compromised soon. I want you to know that this is to do with identity theft.
Bad allergies this time of
You
year.
will just have to carry the cash out of the account, and once you're back outside of the bank branch, let me know. You cannot put the money into any other accounts at the moment, Robbie. I'll let you know what is to be done once you're done withdrawing the money out of the account. Go inside. Once you're done with the withdrawal, come outside and then talk to me. Keep the phone in your pocket now, Robbie. Head inside the bank branch. Just tell them the reason of your new car that you're gonna buy.
Okay. I'll head in there. I'll leave you with Miles.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Once you're back, let me know.
Okay. Hey, watch your step there. Sorry about the echo there, Frank. Okay, he's walking in. He's going slow, but he's watching his step. Sheesh, there's a lot of curbs along there. He'll be fine. Okay. If he's not back here in a while, Frank, is there anything I should do? Should I go in after him if he's not back in 5 minutes, 10 minutes?
I wanted to ask you, have you ever faced any kind of problems with identity theft in the past? Miles, have you ever faced any kind of problems with your identity in the past?
Well, I don't know that this would be super related, but about 6 years ago, I went to a Oktoberfest over there in Europe, real good. And I lost my credit card and my ID, and I had to go to the embassy to get them replaced to come back home, but I never encountered any issues, aside from that, because the thing was that it was at this Oktoberfest, right? And I'd had the beers they serve there are real tall. And I think I lost my credit card and my ID, but I haven't had any issues since then. Why? Why do you ask, Frank?
No, I wanted to ask you this because if Robbie is facing this kind of problem, you stay with Robbie all the time, right?
Oh, yeah. We've been roommates now 9 or 10 years. Yep.
9 or 10 years, that's quite a long time. That's the reason why, since he trusts you so much, the federal authorities would want to know that if you had faced any kind of problems like that in the past.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. Just in case there's any sort of carryover problems, hey? Like, in case, because I help him with his finances there, so you want to make sure that there's no cross-contamination or whatever they call it. Eh?
That is correct. Have you ever been incarcerated in the past?
Well, I mean, sheesh. I mean, when I was a younger man, sure, yeah, I was technically arrested at one point for firing a crossbow off the top of City Hall, but that was a long time ago. I was a young guy then. I was probably 21. 22. That was a good long while ago, Frank. Not since then, though. Not even a speeding ticket. Not even a parking ticket since then.
Okay. That's a good thing. Now, it's been a long time since you were incarcerated. How long you were incarcerated? Was it a long time?
No, it wasn't that long. I stayed there at the center for about 30 days, and then they put me on probation for 12 months.
Have you ever been convicted or for any kind of crimes in the past?
Oh, convicted of crimes? Yeah, when I was 25, well, would disorderly conduct be one of those? I was charged with disorderly conduct after Jaeger bomb competition at Irish Times when I was 25. But again, that's now 16 years ago, Frank. Would that matter? Disorderly conduct from 16 years ago?
No, this is just taken into consideration for the past 15 years, so you're safe now.
Oh. Okay, sure. Oh, real good. I can't see Robbie through the front windows there, Frank. Should I go in and check on him and make sure he's all right, or?
No, I want you to stay in the car. I want you to wait in the car until he comes back.
Okay, all right.
He's waving.
Oh, I think I see him.
I just figured I'd stall for a few minutes, but
I think I see him. Hold on now. Okay, he's
okay. Once he's back, let me know. Yes, once he's back, let me know.
And if he needs me to go in there and help him.
Hey, yes, I want you to take your phone along with you. Just keep your phone in the pocket and then head inside. Do not talk to me inside the bank branch. Help him out to get the money withdrawn out. Just leave 500 in the checking and 500 in the savings. Once you both are back in the car, then talk to me. Do not talk to me until then.
Oh, I think he might be. Hold
Maintain the privacy.
Hold on, give me a second here. I think he might be leaving the bank now. Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. Oh, just give me a second here. I got to wave out the window. His eyesight isn't. Robbie! Over here, Robbie!
Oh, okay. I saw the other car over there. I saw that other.
Yeah, that one's silver. Ours is blue, remember?
Well, blue and silver, they look similar.
Okay. Okay, get in here.
When you get to be my age, the blues and the silvers, they kind of. Is Frank still on there? You still got Frank?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I still got Frank here.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Take it easy on
Frank.
the door there.
It's me. It's Robbie. I did the deed, so to speak. The egg is in the hen house, if you catch my drift. The roosters left the nest.
The fox is in the hen house.
The eagle flies at the crows.
The
crow's roost.
The bear is in the hibernaculum.
Yes. So here's the thing, though, Frank. When I said that I need, you can still hear me, right, Frank?
Yes, I can hear you fine. Go ahead.
Okay, because I don't know how speakerphones work. I've never been able to figure it out for the life of me. I know
what happened inside.
Back in the day, my brother, he was in the army, and he used to carry one of those radios, and he told me all about how the radios work. But I don't understand speakerphones.
It's
Not
a different
one bit.
technology there, Rob.
Radios
totally
make
different.
total sense.
And did they give you the money? What happened inside the bank branch? Did they give you the money?
Yeah, I went in there and I told him everything. Told him I was trying to buy a car. Told him exactly what car I wanted. A 1969 Chevy Chevelle with blue paint all over there and that pure leather in the middle and none of that fake vegan leather, the real deal.
None of that synthetic stuff.
Slaughtered animals.
I want to know that a cow suffered and said goodbye to its family to make my car.
Exactly. Told them all about that. And they said, well, listen here, we'll give you your money, but the most you can withdraw in one day from this branch is $10,000. So I was only able to get $10,000.
Only $10,000 they were able to give it to you from this bank
Yeah,
branch.
so
Do you have any other
unfortunately, the
bank branch for this?
$7,000 is still at risk.
What if we go back in there, Frank? What if we go back in there and we say that
you cannot.
I could tell him that the Social Security Department says we got to do it.
Let me speak, Miles. Can you hear me?
Transfer the money into my account there once they understand that it's a Social Security number thing.
Can
They
you
might
hear
be
me?
more understand. There's probably even some rules that they can make, like some.
Hold on.
That's true. I can
That's
tell
not
him.
a bad idea.
I'll tell him my caretaker / roommate / lover is interested in safeguarding the extra funds.
I think that seems reasonable.
Yes.
And that's the honest
I want
truth,
you
Frank.
to know. Do you have any other bank branch, Robbie?
Oh, no. Not close by anyway.
Yeah, we'd have to drive across county lines. That's 125 miles from here. That'd take all day.
Okay. For this kind of cash, what you have with yourselves, we'll be able to provide
Miles,
you
I
with
forgot
a
to tell you,
secured
there was a guy
crypto
looking
locker.
at me when I was getting that cash. You still have that crossbow in the back trunk?
I told you, how many times did I tell you? I don't take the crossbow in the car anymore. The crossbow is in the basement. It's under the box of Christmas decorations.
Okay.
I told you that like
He was
10
looking at me
times.
while they were giving me the cash.
That's all right.
I don't
People
know.
are allowed to look.
Okay,
As
that's
long as you
fine.
didn't say
That's
nothing
all
to me
right.
or whatever, then you're fine, Robbie, okay?
Well, Frank, what do I do with this cash? Should I put it in his account or what do I do
that's what
with
I
it?
think makes
I'll
the most
tell
sense.
you,
What if we put the $7,000 that's left into my account? We could probably ask him to do that.
That's fine with me.
I want you to go move from that location. I want you to move to a different location and then start talking to me. I don't want you to
Are we being
wait
monitored or
in
something?
that
Is there
parking
someone
lot.
watching us?
Are they looking at us with a satellite?
Every single thing is being marked, recorded, and documented. That's the reason why I want you to know. I want you to move from that location.
Okay.
And once you are at a different location, then start talking to me.
Oh, Robbie, we're in this deep.
Where do we
Someone's
go?
watching us right now. We could go to CVS. They got a pretty big parking lot.
Okay, yeah, we could go
Walmart's-
across the street.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can just move across the street to the CVS and just wait at the CVS so that I can give you more instructions and information.
I have a little bit of a problem when it first starts up there.
I think the problem is that you're not familiar with driving manuals. Remember? The ship told you about how to operate the clutch.
Is it
I'll
a
give you a
manual
driving
or
lesson later.
an auto?
Right now, I'm looking out for
drive?
stop signs.
Keep an eye out there.
Is it a manual or an?
What was that there,
goodness.
Frank?
Is that a Crazy Cow's coffee? You told me you were going to take me there last week. I think maybe after we're done in the CVS parking lot, you should take me to Crazy Cow's coffee. I would like an extra large.
I'll get you a Crazy Cow.
I'd like a Crazy Cow with 5 milk, 5 sugar, please.
Excuse me. Sorry, hay fever. You ever been to Crazy Cow?
You both,
Frank? I sure have. I
want
know
you
all
both-
about. Ask me anything about Crazy Cow, and I can tell you.
Okay, Robbie, I'll ask you. What's their most popular flavor of milkshake? What's their most popular flavor of milkshake, Robbie?
You know, inquiring minds want to know. A lot of people, they think it would be chocolate or vanilla.
Right.
But that's false. It's strawberry.
It's actually. Is it strawberry now? I thought, oh, well, the runner-up last month was pistachio, lemon, black licorice.
I think a lot of people just do a little twist. They put them all together. A little
spin it
squirt
up.
of vanilla, a little squirt of chocolate, a little
Squirt of black licorice.
Exactly. That's how I want my shake.
Okay, so you see the CVS there? Now you don't go in. You don't take this road.
Is that a
It's the
stop
next
sign or a go sign?
No, that's a yield. That's a yield for the road that's coming on off the right. There's no such thing as a go sign. All right. There's no sign that just tells you to go.
Okay. Hey, Frank, we're practically here. We're practically here.
Okay, now tell me the phone that you're using right now, Robbie, is it an iPhone or an Android?
That's for me to know and you to find out. But yes.
Yes, he is. He is using one of the two for sure.
Is it an iPhone or an Android phone?
I think it's an Android.
It's an Android. Okay. Now, I want you to check your text messages.
Okay, hold on. Did you send me a text?
Yes, I've just sent you a text message. Just bear with me.
Okay. I don't see anything.
That's just a high text message. Let me know once you receive it.
Frank, does your name show up in text message as Kitty Boo Boo? Robbie, who's Kitty Boo Boo? Who are you texting named Kitty Boo Boo?
No. Nobody. It's nobody.
Okay. All right.
You're reading that wrong. I think you're reading that wrong.
All right. If you say so.
It's probably a Fox News headline.
Kitty Boo Boo. All right.
Stop saying it. I don't see any text messages, Frank.
Are you sure your name's not coming through as Kitty Boo Boo,
yes.
Frank?
Stop saying it.
Can you check the text? Can you check the text messages again?
Do you have like a junk folder there, Robbie? You got a junk folder that
I do have that other app I can text with too that Jeff put on there.
Can you?
Oh, I see it. It says hi.
Can you? It says hi. Okay. Now, I want you to click a picture of the cash that you have withdrawn it out of the account with your driver's license on top of it. I want you to just keep the cash stack, and along with the cash stack, I want you to keep the driver's license on top of it and click a picture and send it on the same number from which you've received a hi from me.
I don't think I'm comfortable putting that out there.
This is just.
It's a little weird.
I want you to know this is just for the verification
I didn't bring
of your
my driver's
identity.
license either because I didn't think I'd need it.
Okay, so just put the funds. Try to click a picture of the cash stack. Do you have it in the envelope, or do you have it just as a cash stack?
Yeah, I have it in an envelope.
Do you have a receipt of it? Just keep the receipt on top of it, and then click a picture.
I'm sorry. I threw it away. I threw it away. I hate that. You know I hate extra stuff.
I tell you, we got to keep those. I've got a box for them at home. You can put your.
How did I hate keeping track of that stuff?
That you need to keep it. I want you to understand. We both are trying to make you understand, Robbie, that this is important.
Miles didn't tell me ahead of time. Of course, he has to shout every single stop sign, but he doesn't say anything about a receipt.
I didn't think I'd have to tell you something like that.
One or two or three or four or five stop signs. One or two or five stop signs, and now every stop sign.
To Subway, and I tell you, I want the original style bread. And every time I tell you, I don't want to tell you, nerves and cheese. I just want standard
from Bowling League
but you always tell me you think you know what's best, or you think you're going to do the thing that just works the best for you. And then what happens? No one's satisfied. No one gets the Subway they want. Great. No, I don't think Margaret said that at all. You know, Margaret asked me to come over for a game of cribbage last week, and you came up with a bridge board. And you're not asking for bridge.
That's the big thing. You just yep.
I don't know what you're talking. You're accusing me of yapping. Why don't you
shut up?
Now Frank is upset at me because of
20 hours more a week doing something that I'd actually like to do, like learning to play the cello. But instead, I'm going to micromanage all your finances. Great. And now we're sitting in the parking lot at CVS, and I'm trying to explain to you financial hygiene 101. You've never kept a receipt before in your life, Robbie? Jeez.
Nobody does that anymore, Miles. Frank is trying to help me out here. You still out there, Frank?
I understand.
I can't hear you.
But you both need to keep your calm. I want you to
I'm so sorry that Miles messed this up.
I hope you won't hold that against me.
I thought that
Now
Robbie
listen
was
to
a little
me.
bit more online mentally than that. I thought this would be the
Miles.
sort of thing that would be automatic for him.
Stop,
and
Miles.
It just all
Stop.
right. Okay. Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
Go ahead there, Frank.
Okay. Now,
Actually, Miles, can you take a picture with your phone? Because I can't figure out. I can't figure out how to do it. You send it from
here. You mean the Gary Oak? You want me to take a picture of the Gary Oak outside?
Take a picture of the envelope.
Well, you gotta get it out of your hand. I'm not gonna keep you in the picture. Can you put it on the seat?
And
not that seat. I'm sitting here.
Gosh darn it, Miles.
Put it in the back seat and I'll take a picture of it here, okay?
No, hold it like that. He wants a close-up.
Well, don't put a filter on it. It doesn't need to look beige.
I don't know how to do filters.
You keep clicking this part. Just let me click the photo button.
Yeah, let me put his number in.
Okay.
Frank, thanks for dealing with this. I'm sorry about Miles.
Thanks for putting up with Robbie.
But I want you to understand, Robbie and Miles, please.
Yeah, go ahead, Frank.
You both need to calm yourselves down and then listen to these instructions that I have it from the federal authorities to keep you away from any kind of consequences.
Okay.
Okay, we're all ears.
Okay, thank you, both. I want you to know what you need to do is you need to click a picture of the cash. You need to take it out of the envelope, keep it on top of the envelope, and just keep it on top of it and then click a picture. Do not take the picture from the top where I can just see.
Okay, he didn't like that picture.
Okay.
Yes.
We're getting a little complicated now here. Okay, so you're saying you want a picture from the top of the envelope looking down into the envelope?
No, like this.
Oh, what
with the envelope on?
I see. Okay.
I think Robbie got it.
Okay.
Okay, Frank, you get that one?
I think it's with the Bank of America envelope that you've sent, right? Yes, I've got that now.
It's a little blurry. Sorry, Robbie kept trying to take the phone out of my hand.
It's not always my fault.
Okay, that's fine.
You can't always blame me.
Okay, that's fine.
What
now,
Margaret was
I
saying.
want you to head back home. I want you both to head back home.
Robbie this, Robbie that. You're always saying, you're going to have to come up with a better excuse.
No, Margaret only sees us when we're at the bowling alley, and she doesn't see the fact that when I'm about to go and bowl, and I know it's going to be a strike or at least a turkey, and all of a sudden you got to say something or you cough or something like that. Next thing we know, it's not a strike. I'm allowed to be upset about something like that, Robbie. Every single person's entitled to a certain period of peace and quiet. And for me, if it happens to be when I'm bowling, I'm entitled to that. Go ahead, Frank.
Okay, you both need to head back home. I won't say much. I want you both to head back home. Once you're back home, I would need the picture of your driver's license so that I can attach it on your case papers. And I also need to give you some more details about the case.
I think we ought to just put this money back in. I think we ought to put this money in Robbie's. Sorry.
No. You're not going to put the money into Robbie's account. I'll be providing you with a secured account. I want you to know that we're going to provide you with a secured account.
I want to do that now then because I don't want this. I don't want to hold on to this cash. I don't like cash. I don't like having this. What if I lose it?
I should let you know that you were information you were not privy to before. So,
tell me. Go ahead.
While you were in the bank there, Frank and I were talking, and Frank was, asking.
You had a private conversation?
Well, we had it wasn't entirely private, and I'm telling you what it's about now, okay? Well, I'm telling you what we said right now, Robbie. It's not a big deal, okay?
Yes, I'll tell you, Robbie, what we spoke about.
He wanted to know about.
No,
things
it's not
like,
really.
Was it secret or
I
private?
want you to know.
No, well, it was a bit
It's
of both.
private,
Maybe a bit of
hon.
column A, a bit of column B, and it was just he was just asking if there's going to be any.
I'm not
issues
comfortable with you having secret conversations with other men.
It wasn't
Okay,
secret.
this
Next
is
time
to
I'll
do with
record it,
identity
okay?
theft, and
Next
the
time I'll
nearest
record it
and
you can listen
dearest
to
to
it
you
afterwards,
can be the
I know we haven't
suspect
really
in the
defined
situation. That's
everything, but
I'm comfortable with that boundary.
Can you just listen to me
established
first?
that you don't want me to talk
Can
to
you
another man
both
without you,
be
and I'm
good
happy to do that,
listeners?
Robbie.
private
okay?
is
No
one thing, but
problem.
secret?
Private, secret. We don't need to be keeping secrets.
It is.
I agree. So, but the thing is, in the conversation, he asked me, "Do I think that my account is compromised?" And I said no. And I asked him if he thinks my account is compromised, and he said no. So
Okay.
it could be my account could be an option for
Okay.
if we need something to do with it before we head back home.
Miles, your
fine.
account is not an option.
Well,
my
Frank, if that works
account
for
is
you, that
not
works
an
for
option.
me.
That works for
And this
Frank.
can
That
just
seems
be
to work
kind
for
of a
us,
for
too.
you, your ears only. So not secret nor private. A third category is for you only. F you,
And
Frank.
and I'm
F you.
happy to do the
We'll just move the funds right to Miles's account.
I'm happy to say the exact
Miles's
same thing. Robbie
account
sometimes
is
stumbles
not
over some
safe
of his
at the moment.
instructions. I
That's
don't
the
really know how
reason
things could
why
have gone
we're
when he
not
went
going to
into
put
the
any
bank
kind
there,
of
but I'm
money
telling
into
you right
Miles'
now that if
account.
maybe we try to put the
me
money
write
into
this
my
down.
account, I'm very sharp. I'm on the ball, Frank. I'll go in there. I know about the
Your
1969
money needs to
Chevrolet
be
Chevelle
verified by
with the
the
blue
Federal
paint and the leather
Treasury.
interior
If
and the
Miles let
sunroof.
me
I'm happy to
speak,
say
I
all
can
of that.
make
I'm
you
happy to say that
understand
I'd
what
like to.
exactly
I'm
this is
transferring this
about.
money into my account because I'm interested in purchasing a vehicle.
Can you
that I've
hear
had
me,
my eyes
Robbie?
on for a while.
Miles's account is safe. Move. I'm just writing
Miles's
writing
account is.
directions down there, Frank.
Hello,
And the directions to the bank
hello,
should be
can you hear me?
just around the corner. from
Yeah,
where
we got
are
you,
right
Frank.
now.
Just hold on. We're writing down directions. Move the funds into Miles.
No.
Tell them
Can you
it's
listen to
for
me
a
first?
car.
Hold on.
Miles,
Right,
so,
make a note.
frankly, Miles is a car dealer now, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do
Miles,
that. I
pretend
could
you're
be
a car
dealer for sure.
dealer.
Okay. Oh, hey, heard you had your eye on this Chevy here. Great choice.
Yeah, do your
Fine
best car
automobile.
dealer impression there.
Hey, well, let
Okay,
me tell
now
you, if you,
I'm gonna
if you let us
give
do
you
the
a
rust
secured
proofing on the
account.
underside, it's only an extra $750. See, I can do that.
Can
But
you?
here's the thing, Robbie, we can only get
Frank, I think we got a plan.
Robbie.
Let me run it by you.
I want you to understand. We need to work with the federal
Since Miles has a safe account and mine is dirty, I'm going to take the money.
Both accounts.
We'll go right back in that bank and we'll tell them, listen,
Miles,
I'm buying a car.
No, you're not going to put the money.
And
No, you're not going to put the money
now.
into Miles'
It's my
account.
money. I'll
Can you
use it when
listen to
I
me?
want it. And Miles will do his best car dealer impression because he doesn't bank at that bank.
Can you listen to
I'm
me
here
first?
to facilitate the sale, and I'm
Can
happy
you-
to be helping
Can you be a good
customer.
listener before you start talking? Can you listen to me first, Robbie?
I can try.
Can you listen to
It's
me?
never been one of my strong suits.
Okay.
You ask anybody.
Yes. We were trying to help
Listening
you come
is
out
not
of the
my
situation
superpower.
before you
If I was
face
to
any
list the
kind.
top 3 things that he was good at, listening would not be in the top 3.
Okay, Miles, can you please shut up?
Oh,
Hey, don't talk to Miles like that.
sheesh.
He's
Thought we were
taking
getting
time
along
out of
here,
his day to
Frank.
help me.
Because
Sheesh.
that's the reason why I want you both to head back home, and then once you're back home, I'll
I'm
talk
not
to you
comfortable.
when you're alone.
I'm not
Robbie.
comfortable doing that. I need this money moved right now.
Yeah.
I
don't
don't
know
want.
that I feel comfortable driving around
Okay,
town with
so
10
the
grand.
federal
This is a lot of money.
government is going to give you, federal government is going to give you a secured Bitcoin locker in which you can
I
put
don't
the
trust
money
that.
in for the next 48 hours.
I don't
This
know.
money will be
I've
safe
heard
and
personally
secured
that
for the
Bitcoin's a
next
digital
48
currency. How could you
hours.
even put that in
I don't know if I trust that.
Yes, I want you to
I'd
know
rather
that
move
the
it to
federal
another
government
bank.
is providing you with a secured
Is there a
encrypted
federal
locker.
government
This
bank?
is a secured.
I don't know if we need a federal government bank, 'cause
There's
he
a
told me my
federal
account's clean.
secured
That's true.
locker which is provided to you. Robbie,
Frank.
that's a federal locker which is provided to you by
Frank,
the federal authorities.
I would feel more
want you to
comfortable if
know
it was a
this
federal
is
government
a
bank.
secured locker. This is an encrypted locker which is provided to you by the federal authorities for the verification of the money that you withdrawn it out of your bank account.
Frank,
Every single
frankly,
dollar
I
bill
would feel
will be
more
verified by the
comfortable
Treasury.
with a bank
Hold on now.
We could call the bank and see if they have.
Are you comfortable
we might be missing an option here entirely. Frank, if you have some connections from within the government, is it possible for us to have a police escort to get us home?
That I would be okay with, because then no one can steal this money.
Is that an option?
Absolutely. No one is going to steal any money. I want you to check a few details on Google. Do you have access to Google on your
does the
device?
government have a bank account I can move this into? Because I don't feel comfortable with the coins.
This will be a secured, verified, encrypted.
I'm not
Bitcoin
comfortable. I don't know.
locker, which will be
I'm not
provided to you.
comfortable. I'm not comfortable with it.
Have you ever been a victim of identity theft, Robbie?
Never in my life.
I want you. Have you
Well,
ever
except
been
that
a
one
victim of identity theft?
Yes.
That one time. When exactly that happened? Can you tell me the time frame? When
I'm not
did you face a
comfortable with
problem like
trains
that in the
either.
past?
Or olives. I don't understand why they got green and black and they got red one. They got all different color olives. Doesn't make sense.
The part in the middle you're not allowed to eat.
Yeah, why? Doesn't make any sense.
So I want you to know that these bitcoins
And while we're
are
at
the
it,
safest
I'm not
method,
comfortable with
which is
I'm
provided.
not comfortable with Robbie's loose left toe.
Okay.
That's weird. It kind of
okay. So
it kind of wiggles
there's
around.
There's nothing wrong with your left toe, all right? The doctor's already been clear.
Okay,
that it
and
was
there's
part of
nothing wrong
it
with
was
the
part of
bitcoins
a
as well.
bunion that got dislodged, all right? Well, here's the thing, Frank. Okay, here's the thing now. Here's the thing. We're
Go
only
ahead.
kind of familiar with Bitcoin. Like maybe once in the last 15 years we've
I am here to guide you
so
and
I'm just a
provide
little
you
bit
every
concerned because
single
the issue is that
information
you
about
described to me this whole
bitcoins. If you
scenario of
both
having a
do
secure
not have
federal
knowledge
locker,
about it,
but
I'm
the
here to
issue
give
is
you
that
knowledge.
I'm not really too sure what that
Jan-
looks like. I've never seen a locker before.
Yeah,
How much
same.
can the locker hold? Is it up to a certain amount? I was kind of
Can
expecting
you-
that we were going to get the full 17,000 out today, and turns out we were only allowed to get 10,000 out.
Absolutely.
How
That
do I
was
know that
frustrating. That
the,
was
the,
Yes,
the
of
coin
course.
locker is going to be any different? What's going to happen
Yes,
if we now
indeed.
take $10,000 to go to this secure locker and they say, "Oh, so sorry, you can only put $1,000 in today." What are we going to do?
No,
this
that's
for
not going to happen.
10 days, Frank?
I would hate
You
things to do.
both
That's
need
really
to
good. That
listen.
is a
I need
You
you to
really
hear
good
me
both
say
need to
out loud
listen.
that
I'm
Robbie
starting to
and
wonder
I
if Frank
have
really
a
knows what he's
cribbage
doing.
have knowledge
competition
about
that's coming up on
Bitcoin.
Friday night, and
Yes,
I'm
I
not
want
missing
you
that
to
cribbage
know that you
competition for
need
anything.
to have some
We
knowledge
usually only
about
make one trip to
Bitcoin.
go to town
Before
during
I start
any
talking
particular
about
day, and now we're
Bitcoins
going
and
to
giving you
town on
proper
Friday
details
for that
about
cribbage
Bitcoin
game.
locker,
I'm not interested
I
in wasting
want
some
you
of my
to
time
know
because I
that
could
you
be getting
both need to
15
listen
twos
to
and
me.
15
If you
fours
keep
in
on
order to
talking
try and
like
put
that,
some money
you and
into
I
a
can
locker
go
that
ahead
might
and
not
keep
even
on
have
talking.
the balance or the
This will
capacity
be
that
a
we need. You know what
secured
I mean?
and
I don't know if he's even
locker. I
tracking
want you
because
to
this is something that
understand
could
that.
happen. This easily
I
could
don't
happen.
even understand. Are we going to have an
You
uncribbable
are at
coin?
the
Is that what it is?
CVS parking lot.
If that happens
Is
to
that
cribbage
correct?
too, no less.
I am not sacrificing. There's no way I'm going to look Martha in the eye on Sunday morning and tell her, "Oh yeah, we couldn't come to cribbage because we were going to the bank."
Miles has hemorrhoids.
Okay, so can you please
need to tell him
help?
that, all right?
Let me know, or I'll
I don't
give
know
you
if he
the
told you.
address where you need to do.
Why would I tell him that?
I want you
what
to
sort of
know.
conversation do you think we were having when you were in the bank, Robbie? This always happens. We meet someone
I know
new,
you were having
we're
a secret and a
nice
private conversation, but I don't know if he told
you're
you.
just oversharing.
That,
Now you're oversharing
that wasn't a
again.
private or a serious conversation. That wasn't a private or any kind of secret conversation. That was just about his identity, whether he got
He can't sit
incarcerated,
in his car
whether
much
he
longer,
was
Frank. He's
arrested.
got hemorrhoids. They're real bad.
Well, I didn't want to tell you this, Robbie, but I thought you should know that Frank told me that I sounded pretty strong.
Really?
Hemorrhoids.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
got
so
bumps
I
on his
want you to
bum,
know.
and they hurt real bad.
Okay.
The ointment the doctor gave just has not been helping,
They're
and
not-
I can see him right now. He's lifting up one cheek.
Now-
He's lifting
now
up one
you're-
cheek,
yeah.
and he can't sit. He can't sit here much longer.
See, the
I would.
thing is now,
I would
this is the
prefer
issue.
to just move the money to a bank
This is the
account.
problem that we're having, Frank, because this is why I
Okay,
think the
I
money's
will
gonna be
give you
safest
a
with me,
secured
because it's about
account. I
attention to
want you
detail.
to
See, I
head
don't
back
have
home
bumps
so
on my
that he
bum.
can.
I have bumps on my perineum. It's a totally different part of the body.
Okay, I understand
Hey,
that.
Frank?
I know a little bit of medical as well. So
Frank?
I hear you.
Frank, I have a question because I'm
Robbie,
just trying
can
to
you hear
make
me?
a quick decision here before his anus.
Robbie, can you hear me now?
Starts
Before
getting
you
even
go ahead
worse.
and talk to me, can you let
Frank-
me speak? Can you let me talk?
Frank,
and make
does the
you
federal
understand what
government have a
exactly
bank
we're doing
account?
here?
Oh yeah, good question. Does the
Yes,
federal bank have a does the federal government have a bank account that we can access directly?
The federal government has a federal treasury. The treasury would verify your money. Now,
Do they
how
have a
would
bank
you
or
send
no?
the money to the
Just
treasury? You
yes or no? Yes or no?
Just do they have a bank account?
So they have a secured Bitcoin locker in which you'll be able to put in the money, and securely it will
I
be
can't do it
verified
via
by them.
a bank
Once
transfer?
the money is verified, no, you
I'm a bit
cannot
more
do a
familiar with
bank
crypto
transfer
myself.
because
Is it
there
possible
were
for
a
him to
lot
put
of
the money into my account and
imposters
then I
who were
can transfer
found.
from my account into cryptocurrency and then put it into the federal locker? Is that an option?
Oh,
that seems like
actually,
it might be a better idea.
I just realized you could
Yes,
tell me to do the
we can
wrong
create
things
a
at the
crypto
Bitcoin
locker
machine,
for
and we
you,
could do the
Miles,
the
and then
gauntlet.
you can put the money into your crypto locker, and that will be sent on your phone. So I'll be able to send you the details on your device, and then you'll be able to use that machine by yourself.
Can't
This
you
is a
get that
Bitcoin
Bitcoin over
machine where
by?
you would have to head towards.
We can get
They have
Bitcoin
that,
over at that liquor store on
yeah, they
Fifth.
got the Bitcoin
Yes,
ATM there. near the front
absolutely.
store.
I've seen the signs
Absolutely.
for the
The
Bitcoin.
liquor store.
Oh,
The
sure.
liquor
Is that where
store
we
would
go?
be fine. The liquor store. The
Okay.
liquor store would be fine. Which one was it? Did
Okay,
you remember the name of that
I'll get going
Bitcoin?
over there then, if that's where we need to go. So that's a government
Okay.
store, huh? That's a government store. I didn't realize that.
Well, liquor stores are
No,
usually
no, that's a
regulated by the
government
government, so I guess it
machine
kinda
kept
makes
in that
sense.
liquor store.
Okay.
Okay, once you reach to the machine and let me know the name of that machine. What is the name of that Bitcoin machine? So
It's
that
a
I can
Bitcoin.
guide you further step by step.
Yeah, it's got
Bitcoin ATM.
I
It
think
should
it's
be a
called,
Bitcoin ATM.
on the top of the machine. It says ATM, and then it's got a little blue sign with yellow text under it that says Bitcoin accepted here. So maybe the name of it, maybe the name
there
of the
will
company
be
is
a
ATM.
name like a coin flip, like a coin cloud. The name would be like Athena.
Might have been called Coin Guzzler.
Bitcoin Depot.
I don't think it's called Coin Guzzler, Robbie. I've never heard of that in my life. I swear to God, if we go there and it's called Coin Guzzler, I'm buying you dinner tonight.
Okay then.
Okay, just let me know the name of that Bitcoin ATM once you reach to the Bitcoin.
I already know the name of it,
parking lot.
Frank. Write this down. It's called Bitcoin.
Yes, but what's the name of that Bitcoin ATM?
Frank, all
there
this
is
talk
a
about
specific-
coins has me thinking about a simpler time. You ever heard of the medieval times when they had princes and princesses?
No,
and
you
queens
need to understand
and
we are
There
in
was a
the
lot more
advanced
kissing
period
back
of time
then, Frank.
right now.
And I think with everything going
We
on in
are-
the world today, we could use a lot more kissing.
A lot
We're
more
using
coins and a lot more
different kind
A
of
lot of coins
technology.
and a lot of kissing. The world would be a lot better. If I was ever
Okay, I
elected president,
understand.
that's the first thing
This
I
is
would
the
do.
safest method. That's the
Everybody,
reason
no
why we're
more
doing it.
cash, no more anything that's not a coin, and a lot more kissing.
Only coins and kissing.
See, what we can do is, we can create an account on
Fellas,
Miles'
there's nothing wrong
name,
with
and
kissing
then
a homie.
we'll be able.
That's what I
It was
always
a lot
say.
more. It was a lot more common back then. I think it's actually pretty common in other cultures to just give your friend a smooch. Hey, how are you? Mwah. You know what I mean?
Hey, Frank, did you kiss your dog? Frank?
Is he still there? Did we drop the call?
Oh, no. I hope he didn't drop the call.
Oh, sheesh. Hold on.
Frank?
Yes, I want you to. Can you tell me the zip code of that liquor store where it's at? The zip code of that liquor store and the name of that liquor
code?
store.
Why would I
where
have
it's
the
at.
zip? Oh, sheesh. I'm gonna have to look it up. Sheesh.
Can,
I don't
can
know
you
the
please
zip
look
code
it up?
offhand. Okay, give me a second here. Okay,
And,
so I'm right on the corner. Okay, the zip code is 60652.
60652. And what's the name of that liquor store?
Oh man, I'm not even sure. We don't regularly go there. Liquor Mart, I think. Liquor Mart.
It's Liquor Mart.
Just tell him it's
okay.
new.
Just bear with me. I'll quickly have a check.
It's
Liquor
they
Mart
just-
and the zip code.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Just went over a bump.
Sorry. I have it muted. I gotta get better driving effects. You can just tell him it's new.
Hello, can you hear me?
Just assure him you've done this before.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No worries. Frank. So it's a new place. Hey. Robbie and I don't really come to this part of town super often. We're not super big into the liquor. We're more into the wacky tobacco, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. And so it's a new place. I'm not even sure. It only went up in the last 5 or 6 weeks. It went up.
Can you please? That's Liquor Mart, right? Liquor Mart.
I mean, I think so. I don't know what the name is. I'm not going to know the name until we see it. It's new. It went up in the last few weeks. I don't know the names of these places. Hey, there used to be a beer
and the zip code. Can you give me the zip code again?
Yeah, sure. Okay, the zip code is 6 0.
Yeah.
6.
Yes.
5.
Yes.
2.
Okay, we might have to just sort of like stream.
Is it the liquor house you're talking about?
I don't know, because I don't know if he's gonna like call him and say, "Are people there or not?" So we might have to just make stuff up.
Hello, can you hear me?
Okay, we're getting closer now.
I think we're pulling in now.
Yeah,
I
think it's
can
just
see the
around the
sign.
corner
I
there.
can see the sign.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't park.
Okay,
don't park
once
there.
you're
you
in
can't
front
park.
of that
We're not.
Bitcoin
We don't have the
machine.
handicap. We don't have the handicap thing. You can't
Well,
park there
I'm
yet.
old enough. I thought it was just an age. I thought it was an age thing.
We're only parking here if I'm going to be staying in the car. I'm not leaving the car here in this spot when we don't have the thing off of our rearview mirror. All right.
That's fine. We may have to fix this in post.
Okay.
Okay.
Fixed. Okay. So, do you have any kind of UPS stores nearby to you?
I have no idea what
UPS.
that is.
Is that the thing that you use in your car that tells you where to go? It tells you the streets to go down and such?
No. That's a UPS. That's a postal services that sends or receives things, whatever you need to send it from one place to another.
Okay.
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 So you are there at the liquor store now. I want you to go inside the store and click a picture of that Bitcoin machine. I just want you to click a picture of that Bitcoin machine from
Frank,
the front of it. And then
Miles has done. We've done this before. I remember we sent some Bitcoins to a friend of ours once, a mutual friend.
It was a wedding. It was a wedding gift about 2017 or 2018.
Yes, we've done this before.
Okay.
So we'll go in there, and so we put when it asks us about where to send it, how do we tell them to the United States government?
Okay. In that case, I'll give you the details of the Bitcoin wallet. The Bitcoin wallet, which will be sent
I see
to
it
you
right here. It
at
says
your message.
Oh, it wants to drivers. It says something about a driver's license.
It's got a lot of menus in here.
It says if I want to send more than $1,000, I'm going to need a driver's. Can I just use yours, Miles?
Yes. Well, I told you before.
I'll use
Miles' account.
Yeah, I'll use Miles.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead.
Just scan. Yeah, let me scan it.
Okay. You don't need to scan anything. Did you get? I want you to wait. I'll send you the wall.
Okay, and now it says, am I sending Bitcoin to a wallet, or do I want to escrow safely with easy send?
Would escrow be a better option? Because that would mean that if we're sending it real secure, like an escrow is watching over it, that would mean that the transaction is super safe.
Escrow is not safe at the moment.
Oh, this is great. It says
why. These
you can
already
securely send funds to anyone with a safety code.
Hey, okay.
Yes. So
I like that. I'm going to press that.
Now,
so I clicked
now,
I pressed no wallet.
Nice. Okay.
New
It says
wallet. You do not need to create
pressed
any new wallet.
No, I pressed no wallet. No wallet.
He said no wallet. No wallet.
Okay.
And now it says your funds will be held securely in escrow. Your safety and responsibility is your own. You will be given a code, and anyone with the code can withdraw the funds. Do not share this code with anybody.
Okay, you're in front of that machine. I just want you to
I'm just
proceed
accepting
with
the
that
terms.
disclaimer.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun.
It says warning. Oh, in big red letters, warning. Do not fall for scams.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's
keep an
fine.
eye out for
I've
that.
told you that before.
It says you will never be asked to
Move
pay
ahead.
with Bitcoin. If someone is demanding you to pay,
Absolutely.
you're not. Frank's
You
not
are not
demanding.
paying anything here. You are securing it into your own wallet, which will be created by the Treasury.
True.
Okay. So
Well, that's
once
relief.
you are there,
that's-
I want you to proceed. I want you to proceed. Proceed.
Okay. Let's see.
Accept and proceed. What else do you see on the screen now after you proceed?
Okay, it says by using the EasySend system, you agree to the terms and quality conditions. And it's some boot and a radiator or something with something a half pack of Tostitos.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
The fine print there. Yeah.
And it's asking if I want to. So I'm purchasing Bitcoin.
Yes, purchase Bitcoin. Do you see purchase
And it will
Bitcoin?
be. It says, "Are you sure you don't want to send a Bitcoin to a wallet and want to escrow the funds? Anyone can claim the funds later." I'll just click yes.
You want to send it
Yeah, I
to the
think,
wallet.
I'll
Use
click yes.
wallet.
Just hit yes. Did you hit
Okay.
that?
Did you go?
Gotta.
Did you select wallet there? Did
No,
you select the wallet
no,
or the escrow account?
Miles
I know,
told
don't
me
worry, I made sure
escrow.
he didn't.
Yeah,
I
we
made
clicked
sure
no
he didn't do
wallet.
it. Don't
No,
worry,
we are
Frank, I
not going to
made
go
sure.
ahead and use escrow. I'm
Oh,
going
it
to
just
guide
says to
you
start
how to
put-
get
it
it done.
says
If you
how
get
much
it
do you
done
wanna buy?
wrongly,
I made sure.
you
How
may
much do we
lose
wanna
your
buy?
money.
You
I can see
explained
it
that we
right there.
can't-
How much do
I
you want to
want you
buy?
You explained that we can't put it into a wallet until it's one that's been secured by a federal locker. So we just
Yes,
we skipped the wallet.
that's
We said
correct.
no wallet.
Okay, I'm gonna put 10,000. We'll just start
Yeah, I'd
putting
put
the
10,000
cash
No,
in there.
I want you to
Yeah,
listen to me.
I'd put
Listen
10,000
to me.
there and-
Here, you take
Listen
the
to me
phone.
first.
I'm gonna give the
Listen to
phone
me
to
first.
Miles.
Give me the phone.
Actually,
Listen to me first.
Miles, will you put the because my arthritis.
Can you listen to me?
I'm gonna talk to
Okay.
Frank. You put the cash in the machine, okay?
Okay, yeah, you talk to Frank. I'll put the cash into the machine here. Okay.
Wait.
All right.
Hey, Frank,
Wait,
I want to thank
I
you
want
so
you to
much for
wait
being a
first.
doll today. It's been a real, the fact that the commissioner would take the time to help little old me. Gosh, you're real. That means a lot. Miles, you're right. Miles does look a lot stronger. He's been hitting the gym. And just because of those hemorrhoids doesn't make his butt look any worse. I can tell you that. He looks real good putting that cash in that machine.
Here it goes. Last few bills.
Frank, I really do appreciate it. It will take a while to put 10,000 in, though. I guess we could pretend it has like a cash counting machine. I don't know.
My goodness. Taking one bill at a time is going to take forever, Rob.
Hey, Frank, you think they're ever going to invent Buttcoin? Or like a government coin?
Oh, like Fed coin or something.
Fed
That
coin?
would be smart.
Frank, are you there?
Frank.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Frank?
Frank?
Yes.
Where's Frank?
Frank?
Well, tell Frank we're getting the cash in the machine, okay?
All right. Well, it's taking them pretty quick.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, Frank, we're getting the cash in there. Miles is almost done with it. It's sucking them up real fast.
But you need to know that you need to send me the picture of that machine as well.
You're going to want a picture?
Can you send me the picture of that machine? Picture of that Bitcoin machine.
Okay.
When you're trying to put the money in, just click a picture of that machine and send it to me.
Okay, hold on, Robbie. Just give me a second here. I'm almost done putting the bills in, okay? You can take a picture in a second here. Just give me a second.
Actually, Miles, give me your phone and I'll take a picture.
Sheesh. All right, sheesh. Okay. Here, take that.
Hey, Frank, I really do appreciate you. Means a lot.
Okay. Means a
Appreciate
lot.
you helping
Okay.
us here today, Frank. We're pretty fastidious about Robbie's finances there, hey? Because, you know, he's not getting any younger. So anyways, we appreciate you helping us out and letting us know that there was something going on with his Social Security because, boy, that'd be a real shame if we hadn't caught that. That would have been real bad, real bad.
And can you send me the picture of that machine? Can you send me the picture of that machine? Bitcoin machine.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted. Yeah. You know what they have here? It looks like they have some kind of mango mix-in thing. You can do some kind of mango.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, protein mango drink powder. 14 grams.
You focus.
Of protein.
Focus.
Oh, I'm trying here. All right.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, can you send me the picture of that Bitcoin machine?
Yeah. It says, thank you. Your purchase has been sent to the EasySend Holding wallet. Please look on the printed receipt. Good job there, Miles.
Nice. I knew we could do it, Robbie. You and I don't use these things too often, but I know if we put our heads together, we could get it done.
Technology isn't that hard.
It's not that tough once you just get in there, you know?
They're making it easier and easier.
That's right. That's exactly right. Even old fogies like us can do it.
Okay, so does that mean the money is being safeguarded now, I guess?
Yeah, so I guess that's the next question there, Frank. So if we just put $10,000 in there, so now it's safe then until the federal government is able to check it and inventory it, or what?
Yes, you need to click a picture from a little far away from that machine. So that I understand. Can you send me the picture of that receipt that you've got? You've got a receipt, right?
Okay, hold on. I wonder if we ought to get back in the car or not. They're not tracking us, are they?
I don't think so, but the guy up the front's just been staring at us. It is weird that we've just been standing here for 10 minutes. Frank, is it okay if we get back into the car? I'm starting to get uncomfortable. The guy behind the till's just looking at us like we're a couple of weirdos standing here by the ATM.
Can you send me the picture of that receipt, and then I want you to click a picture of that machine.
I just sent you a picture of the machine.
Okay, let's get out of here, Robbie. Can we go back to the car?
Yeah, we're going back to the car.
Right?
Here, take.
Did you get the receipt?
Yes. Take a picture.
Yeah,
I'm holding it. Take a picture with me holding.
Okay, hold on. Stop
Get
shaking
close.
your hand.
Get close.
I know you're shaking your hand. I gotta try to get it between shakes here. Okay.
And send it to that 559.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Frank, we sent it.
Did you get it, Frank?
Okay, now I think this is a receipt for.
It's got one of those
Miles
QQ codes
account.
on it.
Oh yeah, the
EQ codes on it.
Yeah.
It says anyone with this
QR
code can
code.
claim these funds. Only share the 6E9. Oh, I probably shouldn't say it. Or do you want me to say it? Well, you got the picture. I don't know how this works.
Okay, anyone can claim that money with that QR code, right?
That's what it says.
I mean, yeah, it says that on the receipt.
So now, essentially, for those of you,
What does it say? Can you read that back
Okay, I'll
again?
read it.
Okay, it says amount 0.14150.761 BTC, $10,000. Your easy send claim code, and then it has a code, and then it says anyone with this code can claim these funds. Only share with the recipient. And then it's got a website and a QQ code and a phone number.
Okay, just hold on. Let me quickly check the details with the Federal Treasury. I'll get back to you in a minute.
Okay, Frank. I owe Miles a milkshake.
That's right. Are we all right to start driving home there, Frank?
Now that the money's safe,
Yes.
I think we're gonna go get a milkshake.
I'm getting the
Yes, you
pistachio
guys can
lemon
get a
black licorice
milkshake.
Okay.
Okay, and Frank, what about the 7,000? Am I gonna have to do that another day, or are you gonna be able to take care of it?
I'll let you know how to do it for that 7,000. You don't really have to do it the same way that like you've done it this way into your escrow account. I'll be providing you with a Bitcoin locker wallet. That will be a Bitcoin QR
Well, this was very easy. This was very easy,
Yeah.
so it
This
doesn't
was
matter
pretty
to
easy.
me.
We could probably do this again there, Frank. I mean, it wouldn't be too big
Yeah, I
of a
could do
deal.
that tomorrow.
Yes, you can do that tomorrow, but you need to wait until I get the response from the higher authorities. I'll let you know and I'll get back to you. Just bear with me.
Oh, you're gonna pray? Should we pray with
Not
you?
a bad idea. Here, hold my hand, Robbie.
Oh,
Oh, Lord.
Father, 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 heavenly
Bless us.
sweet baby Jesus.
Bless us in these thy bitcoins, which we have received through thy bounty.
To the Federal Reserve Bank, may you convert them just like the water turns to wine. Turn these bitcoins to cash.
Amen.
Amen.
Didn't we just turn it from cash into Bitcoin?
I don't know, but I'm going to keep holding your hand.
That's kind of nice. I kind of feel like I'm getting in contact with some higher authorities right here now, too.
Excuse me. Well, thank you, Frank. Godspeed.
We appreciate you, Frank. Been a big help today.
I'm just gonna hang up on him. I think he and his buddies are probably hovering over the receipt, scanning it, trying to figure out what to do. Because they're not used to like it going that way. I'm trying to like engineer them to go to this fake Bitcoin website that we made. But that was fun.
Oh my God, it was perfect. It was
Yeah.
so good.
We'll see if they fall for the Bitcoin or our fake ATM website, basically.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah. Well, that was a blast. I think that was a good one.
We had him on the hook for an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty gosh darn good.
Ooh, gosh darn. I don't know if we're allowed to say that right after we pray.
Pardon me, GD. Pretty GD good.
That was fun.
That was
Wait, who's
awesome.
TechSmith and why did they?
I don't actually know. Let's just skip right over that. Maybe ban them in both communities and just move on.
Okay, yeah, because I see something called TechSmith and because we have like a joint chat.
Bunch of stinky chatters coming in from there too. Ugh.
I can smell it from here.
Gross, dude.
What
As
in
a
the
side
gosh?
note, this is a real fact. Last night at 10 p.m., he hosted the first of his new campaign of D&D sessions.
Ooh.
And I participated, and it was an absolute freaking blast. Such a banger. Super fun. So
That sounds amazing.
Had to commend him on that. Tech, just so you know, I had a number of people specifically complimenting your writing and your world building. So Just throwing that out there. It's a real thing.
Is that watchable? Can people go watch that?
It certainly is watchable. I am a terrible brother because I don't actually know where. Maybe his VODs.
Well,
Maybe
great. Amazing promo. I'm so glad. There's tons of
incredible
people
thing.
who...
I have no idea where to watch it. Just know that it exists and you're not watching it.
Yeah. Go check out the thing.
Yeah.
Somewhere exists.
Find it somewhere if you can.
Jeez.
That was
maybe
awesome.
on TechSmith's. It's on
my YouTube, and I'm way too scared to plug that here.
It's fine with me, but
it's not fine with me. Don't you post it? No self-promotion in this channel.
No self. You're gonna get banned.
You're like YouTube TechSmith 314. Oh, and it's been streamed, so it's in his VODs too. Nice.
Oh, perfect.
Anyways,
well, I had a blast,
dude. Seriously,
I would
man.
say mission accomplished.
Wow. So much fun. I was not expecting to have a social security scam that we were able to do the whole going in the car, going to the bank thing, and he bought the whole thing.
Yep.
So awesome.
I
dude.
can't.
So much fun.
There were a few times I'm like, he's for sure gonna hang up. Like when we
I
were
like,
arguing
no
with
way.
each other.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
But he. Oh, they're calling Miles now. I was using Google Voice. I guess it could be them. Do you want to answer?
Oh, why not?
I can't hear them. It's a different phone number that's calling me, though. I don't understand who this is.
Weird.
Maybe not. I can't hear them, so it could just be. A lot of scammers have that number, so it could be completely random too. So. And he can always call me back. So either way, I'd say that's a success. I'm hopeful, fingers crossed, that they'll fall for the receipt as well, and then we can mess with them later. So
yeah. Oh man, please get them loaded into the gauntlet. Let's go.
Yes.
We'll turn it from an hour and a half into 9 hours before we even talk to them again.
Perfect. Well, thanks for hanging out again. Thanks for watching, friends. I don't know if are you streaming? Are you gonna keep?
I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I got a few things around the house that I got to take care of, so I'll probably be shutting her D as well. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, TechSmith, for Sharu. Good, perfect raid. What a good one.
Perfect timing, man.
But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Please be good to yourselves and be good to each other.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have Twitch Prime, use it to subscribe to Kitboga.
No, don't do that. It's illegal. It's against the United States.
Nope. You just need to put it in a secure locker from the federal government. Yeah, I had an absolute blast, man. Thanks again for the shenanigans. I'm very excited to continue the adventure next week.
Yes.
And I'll see you again soon, man.
All right, see ya.
All right, see you, man.
Alrighty then. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna hop off too. I actually have to. I'm surprised I'm not sweating yet. It's 80 degrees in here. I have to fix my stupid heater cooler thing died over the winter, and I'm halfway through putting a new one in, but maybe by tomorrow. I know I should have taken this off. I'm just sitting. I forgot I even had. Just sitting here sweating. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. I appreciate you, and I should be live tomorrow. As Miss Frizzle says, don't be afraid to take chances, make mistakes, and get messy. Yeah, you're great. Take care of yourselves. You matter. I don't know how to turn the shared chat off, so I don't know what's going on. I lost track of. Thanks, mods on both sides. Although I don't know if Milton's mods can just keep it forever. We're married now. We can't cancel it. Thanks everyone, and thanks for those who subscribed and cheered and stuff. That means a lot. I appreciate you guys. All right, I will see you later. Bye.